Welcome back to Dinset's Techie Now Badass. I'm your arrogant host, Von Fry. Tonight, we are fulfilling, and you know what, I wish, I know, I have my Game Boy somewhere, and I know it's about pristine condition because I kept like some kind of weird funky thing over it that made it big and like a shield, like it had a visor that magnified it and everything. And then underneath it all was like pristine, kind of like my Game Gear. My Game Gear is pristine, but the capacitors went out, so the screen's like crazy dim. But even so, during like lockdown, I fired it up and beat columns anyway. Immediately, first try. We're going to try to fulfill a childhood dream of playing co-op Fortified Zone, a game that got added to Nintendo Switch Online's Game Boy section this month. Supposedly, Dawn, seen here as Dawn Ultra, wanted to do this with me. I don't know if that's going to work. I might have to invite somebody else. I don't know. Nowhere said something like, I'll see or something. Dawn ADS, I hate that it delays the live footage. Okay, are ads? The ads delay. Dawn, I invited you to game chat so that we could try to do this, okay? So I'm going to... I hate that you have to do it this way. Every time you open it, you have to go, okay, no, I want to play full screen, and we'll have the speakers in the corner. Well, speakers, a lower right. Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay, so I'm talking. You guys can kind of see the thing there saying Kaneda Wong. And I'm going to... You got to join the thing, Wanderer. Columns, where you had to beat like the Arabs in like a brick stacking. It was like Sega's over there going, we can do Tetris. We can do our version of Tetris, right? And this should be interesting. It supposedly takes about an hour. I've never even seen a Game Gear in person. Game Gear was pretty popular. Best friend had a Game Gear before me. I had the Game Boy, and it's like, oh man, Game Gear's in color. I want Game Gear. Little did I know that the Game Boy's killer app would come so late in its lifespan. I guess that being Pokemon. By then, I wasn't playing either of them so much. I played the Game Gear some up till about 97. Because when I was traveling from Oklahoma to move to Kansas, it was something, as I was kind of coming back and forth with my dad, it was something I could take with me. Think of it as the Switch of its day. If you always had to be plugged in because batteries were too expensive and hard to come by. It's not that they were hard to come by. Everywhere sold batteries, but you had to go somewhere to get the batteries. Like The Walking Dead. The food's over there, but we're over here. I got to go get some batteries for my Game Gear. That's pretty much the way it went. By the way, I defeated Gigantus in 145. Every checklist 100. Congrats. Congrats. I don't think we have a clap for that. Do I not have like a slow clap thing? I mean, it's about as good. The Game Gear 8 batteries, like you wouldn't believe. I guess the Sega Nomad was even worse. But nobody had a Nomad. And boy, did it sound like a cool proposition. It plays your Genesis games, right? It plays the Genesis games. So we should see Fortified Zone come up here. DK Challenge. We've done that. There's something new to play. Dawn Wonder is in the chat, and yet somehow not joining the game chat. You got to be in this thing. I think you are not joined. I think that's why you're black there. You got to join. Okay, so the new thing, Fortified Zone. We're not even going to see what the hell else is new. I was curious about some stuff on Super Nintendo. Do you guys, on a Throwback Thursday, I think that's when we can do a lot of like Neo Geo when I get that set up, if it comes out this year, as it should, as I paid for. We can do a lot of like NSO stuff on like a Throwback Thursday to kind of like sample. There are some really intriguing games, and honestly, we should probably do some Metroid full playthroughs before tackling Metroid Dread, giving Nintendo a little bit of time to issue that Dread update. Also, guys, you have got to check out the reel I posted, the short. Oh, it was so good. It should go viral. I had no idea you guys were asking me to compare like Sydney Sweeney and Julia Roberts at just the opportune time. I did not edit it. Go back and check. It is in the original stream as thus. But yes, the short that I posted today, I'm going to need you guys to go there and spam that like button and make sure everybody in your family watches it or something. There's some stuff on like Super Nintendo I'm kind of curious about. Do they have Legend of the Mystical Ninja on the Super Nintendo NSO? Don Wanderer, I am waiting for you to join game chat so that you can play this game with me. If not, someone else may be tagged in. Just letting you know. Hold on, I didn't want to go Nintendo. Yeah, this over here. We've got to try to get on track. I'm thinking Wednesday will actually be a Wrecking Ball Wednesday, guys. Do they have Legend? Their SNES Drunk introduces you to a lot of, like, really... Man, he makes every Super Nintendo game sound like crazy intriguing. Operation Logic Bomb. That is a sequel to Fortified Zone. You just don't know it. Details. I'm over there seeing my name on there. I'm like, what's Detta? And then I'm like, oh, details. Yeah, so this was the third game in the franchise. Dawn Wonder has finally joined the chat. Dawn, you don't have to talk. I think you can mute yourself or something. There's a mute mic. I think they can kind of hear you. It's better to be Fortified Zone than to be Friend Zoned. Exactly. Man, I was doing the dishes. I know at some point when I was doing the dishes, I had such a, like, awe-inspiring, witty comeback line or something. Like, just something, like, jaw-dropping. And then I forgot to write it down, and now I can't remember what the hell it even was. You're coming in mad quiet, Dawn. I don't know if they can hear you, but I cannot hear you. I'm hearing me through your speakers, I think. Like a big delay with me through your speaker, like your TV speaker. In fact, I think you're not even... We can't hear you. I think we only hear the replay. I'm hearing me through your speakers, I think. Like a big delay with me through your speakers. Okay, Dawn.
Yeah, hey, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. But I need to not hear me through your speaker. Some way. Do they have Legend of the Mystical Ninja? Like, it's a Goemon game. It might be on here in some capacity. I had no idea they had that. Like, there's stuff that they have here. You just don't realize it until you go looking for it specific, you know? Okay. I think we should get underway with this. It shouldn't take too long. Guys, it has been over 30 years since I've played this game. Cross-dressing freak! So don't expect anything amazing. I remember that the chick had like short shorts and she could hop over obstacles. The guy, I think, has a heavier machine gun. And I think you can play this like System Link in today's traditional sense where like we don't share a screen. I believe. That Goemon game's not here. Is it on like N64 maybe? On here? I know there was a Goemon 64. At this point. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? They're saying. Can you guys hear Wanderer? And he was he thought maybe you guys shouldn't hear him. I think it'd be better if you could. But if you hear me echoed through his speakers, I guess that'd be worse. So, all right, I'm going to try to start this up. I think I can send you some kind of invite here. I'm honestly probably not the best person to be leading this because I'm awful. Play local multiplayer, play online. Suspend points are not available. Please play using the save data that is already loaded. Okay, but can we rewind? This could be a real challenge. We have a new NOS to open. I think I figured out Nukem. He's only going to come by for the streams when I'm playing Nintendo stuff. Like, if I'm playing the Nintendo, he'll come by, right? Like, is that how it goes? I'm hearing me in your speaker, Don. If I hear me in your speaker more than I hear you, I'm going to have to, like, mute your end or something. You can just type stuff out. You're struggling to stay awake because somehow you beat Colossus or Gigantus in 145. Did you do that solo? I've been seeing clips lately on the subreddit where people are beating Gigantus in City Trial, which is pretty wild. Now they're Goemon 64 there. So there's 2 Goemon 64s? I didn't know that. It's supposed to be a Goemon collection. Oh my god. Yeah, well, let's not include it so that we can charge money for it, right? That and when I am not at work or with my big booty Latina. Unable to find any friends currently playing. Okay, so hold on. How do I send an invite? Is that a possibility? Oh, it's Game Boy colored, maybe? I think we have Game Boy Color settings here. That's a suspend thing. Sort of. Okay, so guys, how do I send an screen sharing? Invite to chat. You beat it. It used a hop star. This stomp move. I'm not familiar with the hop star doing anything like that. Yeah, I mean, if you think you're getting PlayStation fanboys dissing you, man, I've got like the anime community coming out against me over Ghost in the Shell. I mean, really, the new version of the Ghost of the Shell is what you want to die your hill on, right?
Yeah, those guys are crazy.
I'm trying to figure out how to send an invite. So I'm going to close that again.
You just need to start the game so I can join it.
Okay, so I start the game and you can join it, huh? I had started it. It says play online. I don't think that we can use the rewind or any of that. It says unable to find friends. Voice chat is recommended during play. You can send invites to... Okay, so maybe if I hit play while you wait...
Press A right there.
No passcode, okay?
Yeah, no passcode. Just press A.
Okay, now you're showing up as P2, right?
Yeah, 1 second.
Just in case, here's the invite thing.
Yeah, just stay where you're at.
I'm not inviting Bootius. That's what you want, right? You don't want me to invite Banjo? He's come to play, guys, and he's showing as... He's got potato internet. All right, that's cool. It says you have control. All right, now it's going to work, guys. This is going to blow your mind in 1991. Were you guys ever able to use the link cable? I mean, It says I have control. What the shit? I'm not controlling anything. Each start linked play. Okay, here we go. Is this really happening? Like, think about it, guys. The link was the thing that made Pokemon work. And it was like a peripheral that pretty much nobody had. It was out for like, what, 6 years or so? 7 maybe? 7 years with nobody using it? And then all of a sudden a game comes out and everybody's like, we got to get this system link. It says wait. Okay, so it's like we're linking up. Is this going to blow my mind right here? All right, who do you want to be?
I guess I'll be the sexy chick. Isn't that supposed to be...
They are kind of anime looking. So I'll pick the dude, and I guess that makes you her?
Yeah, I'll be Sarah Connor.
Okay, well, I don't think it's necessarily supposed to be Sarah Connor, but... Oh my god, it's happening! Oh my... Oh, hold on, we gotta hit some buttons here. And I don't know if you guys saw it, but...
I want to touch.
When I did hit all the buttons, when I beat the mutated Jack, it did crash the screen. Because it loaded all the scenes at once, and it crashed OBS. Alright, I'm gonna play D-pad. I think we have unlimited ammo. Check it out. Old school Game Boy style guns right there. Giant Nerf balls. I do not remember much, but I don't think you don't have to come to my screen. Like, this is gonna blow your mind that we're like working the game independent. So think of it almost like Metal Gear without the stealth, okay?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, they respawned. They respawn when you come back. So you will find a ditch somewhere that you're gonna have to jump over that I cannot.
Oops.
Now, now that I'm an old head, another player has joined. What the shit? Who joined? Is that just a glitch thing?
I think I did that. I think I'm dead. I can't get up.
You can't get up. Can I respawn you?
Perhaps. I was to the very right.
How did you manage to die so crazy fast?
I was trying to jump over a wall, and I just died. I got shot at. So watch out. There's like three sets of arrows.
I don't remember the intricacies of how everything works here, but I'm heading to the right, see if I can pick
There
you
you go.
up. It doesn't look like you're getting picked up. All right, let's not go that way, okay?
All right, my bad.
Game over. Wow, that is harsh as balls. I know I didn't get very far in this. I didn't really play it a lot. But I think conceptually, this seems pretty cool to me. Okay, we're going to try not to die a ton, okay? Screen hidden. I'm trying to see if I could rewind to a point where you don't die. Maybe. Oh, you know what we can do? We can put the screen sharing on so that I can see where the hell you are.
Oh, sweet. How do I do that? That's what I was kind of hoping for.
Here, we can go kind of mini here because we know it's going to be chunky graphics anyways, right? So, next to the mic, you're looking at the stream, right? You've got this button, screen sharing.
Oh, okay, I see. Hold on, let me,
All right, are you figuring this out?
yeah, I'm figuring it out, but,
All right, well, while you're busy not figuring it out, I'm waiting for you to join the game here. D-pad on this is dependent on the game. I like how the chick is wearing a thong with body armor. No, well, she's kind of got the cutoff shorts thing, which I have not seen in the longest time. Let's bring that back, ladies. All right, you figured it out. Let's go. You got to hit like A or something on 2-player.
hey, I just play local multiplayer, okay? So I'm not used to
All right, the screen sharing is really low lag, isn't it? All right, we can kind of stick together. I don't think we can hit each other. I had no idea. I've never played this 2-player. Okay, we're going to come to a spot where you can hop. Did you just get hit off something? You're blinking.
I think you shot me.
You think I can shoot you?
No,
I did not
must-
shoot you.
I must have hit that little trap. Am I supposed to? Okay, yeah, that's probably what I hit. Yep.
See, you're still on that screen, right? Like, isn't that cool? How we're... maybe you blink when you come into my screen. I don't know. I don't know what the... Yeah, it's like you walked up there and you loaded in. Maybe you have some iframes as you load in right there. An invincibility frame. All right, watch out for these guys. Nice. We're here for the bad multiplayer. And this isn't exactly Kirby Air Riders. I kind of like the way this looks in Game Boy Color. It's certainly Game Boy Color. It's not, you know, a remaster by any means, right? Nice hop. Nice. I like it. I don't know what we're doing with that.
I think I jump on it.
Okay, you grab that. I think that's a advanced weapon. Bigger shot. Hey, do I have any more? Do I have a faster fire rate than you? I don't know.
I looked at the controls earlier.
Okay, here we go. We have something of a boss here. I do vaguely remember this. Now, remind you, think 8-bit, okay? This isn't too much to handle. We got 2 people. Let me grab the grenades. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to do to use that. Maybe I hit A to throw a grenade?
Yeah, A for you is special. For me, my special is just the jump.
Do you need more health? I think 3 is as much as I can have. Maybe I have more health than you, almost Resident Evil-like. Guys, Resident Evil didn't have co-op for the longest time, and this has co-op. Like, let's just think about that for a second, okay? I actually think the Game Boy had more advanced graphics than the NES. You just couldn't tell because it's not in color. Look at how much better Metroid 2 looks, right? Alright, I can't hit that. But maybe I can throw a grenade. Hold on. Get back. This might hurt us. Okay, well... I do have grenades. Here, wait, let's go to the left. It is so awesome how we don't have to, like, share the screen border and, like, walk around together. Like, we can do this independent. This is so awesome.
Oh, whoops.
I threw a grenade at him. Oh my god. This is incredible. That might be about as far as I've ever got. Like, I know I didn't play a lot of this, but this is blowing my mind here. Don't worry about narrating for us. Guys, I'm hitting A on the button, you know. By the way, I did... Oh. What happened here?
There was a spread shot, you know?
Did you get killed?
Yeah, the spread shot caught me off guard.
It kind of looks like I banged you to death. Like we just... okay, we celebrated and you didn't make it through the celebration. Like, am I wrong, or is that what that looks like?
You can't revive me like that.
Okay, let's think about this. If you were a screen hidden... I don't understand. Toggle screen display. I guess I don't understand that. We can kind of share what we're looking at on that. Can I hit...
To share. I think that is literally to share. Like
okay, hold on. I'm going to try to give you a first aid. I think you're working my give menu.
Yeah, no, I just pressed once.
Oh.
Sweet.
All right, well, I just healed you up, but I'm one shot from dead. But I think this being a more rudimentary game, we just wasted a health pack. I think we've wasted 2 health packs. Me picking up a health pack. Well, actually, it wasn't a waste because I was able to pocket it, right? Well, but at the same time, I gave you 2 health packs. And if I would have hit the select button instead, I could have got out of that screen.
Okay.
Watch out, there's some hazards. Move! Hey, you still have your super weapon. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's a little bit of slowdown there. I don't know if I can do it. Let me grab that. It looks like a key or an Allen wrench. Maybe I should have got somebody else, because, okay, you've got to make that jump. Jump. Jump better than that.
Got it.
All right. Okay, you definitely want to grab those. Both of them. I can't get over there. See, invariably, I ended up playing as the girl because she could go places the guy couldn't. Sweet, we're getting AI viewers. This is awesome. I have a key. I guess I used it. Wasn't sure if I could shoot across these sandbags, right?
Can you? Because I could. Maybe it's because of my special weapon.
You might be able to jump that. All right, I see you up there. I see your little screen. And you're dead. Awesome. And they're surrounding you, shooting you. What a way to spawn. Oh, I'm sorry, game. Didn't we have 1-ups? You had 2 1-ups on you.
Hold on, I didn't know how to bring up that menu you did.
You hit the minus button. It's like hitting select.
I see.
All right, well, we're going to have to do this shit again. Luckily, we're only like 5 minutes into the game, right?
Hey, we got further in there. Oh, hey, did you want to be the chick this time?
I don't know if you selected it for me or not.
I think I did.
No, you didn't. All right, well, we went up here. I don't know if it matters where we go. Remember, you can jump over that.
That is true.
Complicated 8-bit timing jump right there. That was some real BS death, though. I mean, I just appear in the room and we die. Like, what's that on, you know?
She takes 2 blocks of damage per shot.
Oh, so it's like I have more health than you.
Yeah, it's because I'm a weak
In that way. I don't have anything to give you.
That's fine. You can just leave me there.
I think when I beat the boss, you'll appear dead in the next area for me to give stuff to. But that was a real awful room. It was such a gotcha death. As soon as I walk in, it's over.
Yeah, sorry. I thought that person on the bottom was you until I died. So.
That's a 3-hit damage. Wow. Guys, this is probably only going to be playable in single player with the damn rewind. You know, like this may be a game that you get through on rewind, right? That's why people are saying it's an hour long. Because you can rewind all the problems. Not have to do stuff over. Let me keep being the guy.
Sure. In the sprite, she looks more like the chick in RoboCop.
Nukem says, notice how accurate this game is with gender roles. The female has far less health than the male, indicating that they are weaker. Well, she can hop, and he has the heavier gun, I believe. All right, I'm waiting for you, Don. It looks like.
Whoops, hold on. All right.
No, we're going to stream this game. In fact, I didn't pre-order. I forgot to pre-order Splatoon Raiders. So now it's like full price if I pick it up at Walmart or Target. And I may not pick it up just so that we can continue streaming this until we finally get it right. ID code enter? What kind of screen are you on? What are you doing? Are you entering a cheat code? Maybe we can cheat to the end at the end of the stream. I don't understand what just happened. It's like you took control of the game here, Don.
Sorry, no, I hit 1 player instead of 2 player.
What's the switch up there in the corner switch handle with the green. What's that about?
You take control with the right stick, and you can see like a finger.
I can't get Splatoon 3, guys. It seems to be permanently checked out / stolen from my library. All right, Don, what are you saying I have to do to change that green thing up there or whatever?
Press the C button and then use the R stick.
That's not doing anything. I don't understand.
I think you'll be fine.
All right, let's go. Let's go with what's working for us, okay? And then when we get to the
You'll
next
be
area,
fine.
we do something different.
I had to reset the game, so I took control to reset the game on my end.
All right, you're playing now. I can see you. It's going to be easier for both of us to get shots in on that Jeep.
Yes, that worked out down well.
Though you say you take 2 hits of health, everything's killed me in 1 shot, it seems.
Yeah, and I'm dead.
Oh, somehow I just glitched. How did you die there? Jesus.
I forgot that the guys respawn.
Yeah, get the game at full price, Nukem. I'm not made of money here. I can't be picking up Splatoon 3 for full price. That's just not in the play. Son of a bitch! Wow! There's not even like a death animation. He just teleports to laying on the ground. Like this is Street Fighter 87. We may have already peaked. Somebody might want to look up like a passcode. It looked like Dawn was entering a passcode somehow.
One player though.
Only one player has the passcode?
Yeah.
I suck tonight.
Hey, let's go somewhere else. I don't know what S is. It didn't really seem to do much. Did I drop it when I did that?
No.
Okay, when I hit select, we both hit select. We gotta be careful about that.
Oh.
Vice versa, too. Now, there is a map if you hit select. That's pretty cool that you have a map, right? You grab that. Now we both have S's. Oh. Oh boy. Took some damage. Oh, that's a 3-way shot. Let me grab that. Get him, please. Thanks. Oh no, it's a special type thing. Hey, go down here. There's something down here. Let me grab that. Okay, that gave me an extra health.
Nice. Oh shit.
Man, these spawning in areas are rough. Stay in there so they don't respawn. Okay.
Yeah. That guy almost pierced me.
Oh, damn it. That was 2 hits of damage on me. All right, where do we want to go? You want to go right and I'll go up?
Sure.
No, guys, we're only going to play this once. Don't worry.
He's got a bazooka.
And I'm dead. Shit, there was a boss type, mini boss thing up there. And the hitbox was pretty lame.
Oh, there you got it.
I'm trying to see if I can see your screen. Oh, I guess that's messing with you, huh?
Yeah, it's fine though. I survived.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, I'm going to test it. All right. I see you in the bottom screen here.
Here, let me see if I have anything in the menu. No.
I think Earthworm might be a troll. He's on thin ice. Do not give him mod powers. Street Fighter 87 is brutally bad. You're gonna have to beat the boss yourself, and then you might be able to revive me. Okay, hold on. Clear that room, and then I'm gonna try to see if I can use this up. Although I think all it did was give me extra health max, not that it's gonna revive me. Alright, just clear that room, and I'm gonna hit the button here. Nope, nothing I can give myself.
Got it. Okay, let me...
Banjo, thank you for changing your profile pic back. Alright, listen. If that's a med kit, you might be able to give it to me. You better hop better than that. Jesus Christ.
The timing's really weird. It's a health
That's gonna up your health. Hop. There you go. No, you fool.
I'm telling you, it's off.
Ugh. Okay. What is happening here? It's almost like you're hitting this thing. It was blinking.
Here, I've got a health pack.
Hey, okay, hold on. Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
yeah, you
Stop.
can just take it.
No,
Oh.
it's not in the inventory.
Oh shit, maybe I just used it on myself, I suppose. Here, well...
Are you sure it was a health pack?
Yeah, it had a plus on it, and my health was restored.
All right, I'm gonna need you to come to this boss area up here. It's one step up, but watch out, okay?
Well, I'm gonna try and get you a health pack, so...
No, you need to beat this guy, and then we'll go to the next area, and then maybe you can find something.
Okay.
All right, let's see how this looks.
I'm looking at your screen, so...
Yeah, try to walk in here when he's not shooting.
Got it.
Go. No, you took a hit. See, I'm telling you, the hitbox is massive.
Give me one sec.
Hang out on the side, and then as soon as that one comes on the side, just move. Get all the way to the bottom of the screen. There you go. Up. There you go. Move. Play it safe. Oh, shit. I'm telling you, the hitbox is massive.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
the thing I had to jump over was the same deal then. That's what I'm saying. It's off.
There might be reasons why I never made it very far in this.
It hard.
The hitbox of a Buick. Do we need to get that on a shirt? Buick's going to have a problem if I say that, right? We're going to keep at this. We're going to get somewhere. Maybe no one has ever beaten this co-op. Surely no one has ever beaten this co-op live on stream. Ever. Surely.
All right, cool.
Oh, you took the guy. Now you made me be the girl.
That's fine.
This is not the worst game out there, Tote. I don't know what your problem is with this. Okay, I can shoot 2 at a time, but you can shoot 3, right?
Yeah.
Or 4. Not that it matters all that
work.
much.
The A button for the guy is specifically for a special weapon.
Yeah, A's for the special weapon. Grab that, I don't know what it does.
Special fire.
Sometimes these guys spawn back, sometimes they don't. It gives you replenish your special ammo, maybe, if you had any.
Yeah. All right, whatever special that one was is definitely the one that shoots over the walls.
No, I don't think you're using a special because we don't have any. See the A? None of us have anything on A. All right, you want that 3-piece thing? It's awful, by the way.
Okay.
It didn't do me any good against them. I don't know why I started blinking, but I did. All right, let's keep our distance and go back to this thing. All right, so most of the chat, I think, likes Jenny, right?
You freaks!
And Jenny likes most of the chat.
Move, move, move. If he shoots the 3-piece, I don't know if I can avoid that. My God.
We're better off right here, upward, than downward.
No, the problem is then you don't have a lot of time to react. There we go.
Nice.
Here, I'll take it.
You are the master of unlocking.
Jill, the master of unlocking, yeah. Let me look at the map. This is the bazooka guy you're talking about. Oh boy. Did that hit you?
I think. No, it didn't.
Oh, I shot the bazooka. Like I shot it like it was that movie Red.
Yeah.
Retired Extremely Dangerous. Hello, 10 years. We're fulfilling a childhood dream. We're playing my first Game Boy game, and we're playing it co-op. Got this. My folks got me this game, and my brother, Game Boys, thought that we could play the game together. Oh, shit's sake.
You fool! You see how you
Oh.
understand now, right? I won't
She
be able to
jumped
reach
straight up
that.
in the air and then walked into the spike.
And the thing is,
I'll tell you this. I do not recall having that much trouble with the spikes as the chick.
oh my god, I think we're locked in here. Oh no.
Okay, I saw a poll on the Reddit, the Resident Evil Reddit, and it's like, which one do you want to sit next to or whatever? And it's like, you know, like picture of everybody's on a plane, they got a seat next to all the Resident Evil gals. And I'm like, it depends. What voice does Ada Wong have? Because if she has that Chinese Canadian broad's voice, oh my god, I am passing so hard. 10 years, have you played this? Has anybody played this or heard of it? Okay, so we do have one Jenny hater here, huh? It's Nukem.
I thought it was the other guy. Tot. Wasn't it Tot?
I think maybe instead of doing Metroid Dread, I should do Zero Mission, Super Metroid, and there might be something kind of another one there in between, where I think she has like a slicker blue dress. Which one is it? Zero Mission Dread and no, it's okay. Zero Mission Super, and then there's another Metroid. I'm trying to think what it is, but try to stream through those and then do Dread.
Here,
I bet most of you've never heard of this game.
I have never heard of this game, by the way. My brother's
Come on. Okay, this clip here is that weird Down syndrome sounding Ada from Canada, the Chinese Canadian. Not hot, not good. Play Resident Evil 2 Remake. I think RE2 Remake Ada might be OG Ada, or she was Ada for a time in like movies or
I got you.
something.
Oh no. Oh wait, yeah, I got
The
you.
gal that shows up on screen as Ada Wong at the end of Welcome to Raccoon City is the Ada in RE4 Remake. Yeah, most of you guys probably weren't alive when this came out in 91. I'm trying to remember if I got this in like 91 or 92. We were not early adopters on stuff. So we were a little late to the Game Boy, but this might have been a new game when we got it. All right. Do you need to take a key from me or what?
Oh, I have a health pack. I'm trying to figure out how to give it to you.
You don't have a health pack. It's showing as a 0.
On my end, it's a +1 on the X.
You got to hit give. I know I revived your ass.
There's a give.
There should be a give button up there. Give, send, go. I'm not into no bananas. It says I have control. Why does it say that?
I gave it to you. I gave you
No.
control.
All right, now you hit it. See, all I see is a key. You
I
are
see that on your screen. Mine has the mine has it for health though. See, just look at the bottom screen.
okay? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, but you're not. You don't have the options to give it to me, do you?
Yeah, well, that's what I was trying to figure out how you did that because I don't seem to be able to.
No, it doesn't look like. Join me in the spike pit, and we'll try this again.
No.
And see if it. See if next time we start, if we both have the give button, because I was definitely able to give it to you on the ground. You had a rough night of partying after that boss. Was asleep on the ground, and I gave it to you. All right.
I have to be right in front of you, and I took.
Oh, okay.
Here, did you
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, but you got hurt trying to get to me. Okay, do I need to go over there and try to run and get that?
You might as well.
Oh shit. I can't.
Yeah,
The
no,
door
we-
closed.
Well, yeah, no, but here we can probably get some items from these guys. See, I was doing that.
Oh,
for
they
a
spawned
bit.
on top of me. He's fast. Watch it. I saved you.
Thank
All right, I'm going to go for this. You can stay in that room. Oh, it disappeared. It disappeared. Oh shit. All right, let's look at the map. We're going to want to go down and to the right. Down and to the right. Or not. Do you have a key? I have a key.
You've got a key. Jill.
I wish I had agility. Stay on top of them, please. We got... Oh my god. Guys, you have no idea how wide of a berth you have to give to avoid these hits. If this was a bullet hell shooter... My shots seem to be invisible right now. I don't understand it. You are getting wrecked hard. Oh my god, that is jank.
That's pretty awesome.
Oh, wow. Well, there ain't no giving it to you this time. Maybe I can take. No. I'm standing over his corpse. What can I take from him?
It's kind of my fault because I was trying to use the spray shot, and then he literally killed me with the same spray shot.
All right, what are we saying here? Ada Wong is Ari. My Ada Wong. Okay, Ada Wong's voice in RE6 is the one from RE2 Remake. But she might be the one from RE2 98. Maybe. I'm not. But they got rid of her when they thought that she kind of got canceled because it was like, well, it just really wouldn't be appropriate for a white girl to be voicing this character, so you're not her anymore. I'm gonna try to get some help, okay? Oh, we're in luck. All right, that automatically applied to me. This one I'm pocketing.
Yeah, that's what happens.
All right, we're doing great now.
You got one?
Yes.
All right.
How you guys like these sick tunes?
Nice.
All right, now if I hit this, here we go. How sweet is that?
Yeah, that's good.
Hold on, I'm trying to get a clip. Yeah. All right, let's go up.
All right.
All right, you go to the right. You go to the right. Wide berth. And I'll take out the machine on the left.
I think you got the
There is some slowdown we got to compensate for here. Whoa, boy. Massive slowdown, like a... I can't hit that one on the right side. That's for you. Boy, the game like suddenly sped up. I just got to get hit. Like there's no other way around that.
Got it.
I'm in a tricky situation. If you can shoot diagonal.
Unfortunately not. And here I got the grenade. I got the grenade.
No wait, I got this. I got it. We're good.
Perfect. Oh no, we're all dead.
What is that?
Can we get some respect for Hunnigan? We need a Hunnigan in the DLC for Resident Evil Requiem. Trying to figure out why Leon's teaming with Sherry instead of her, right? All right. Do not go to the right. Hold on. Was it the right or up that got us like insta-death? I think it was the right. Well, okay, I think it was up and then the right. So let's try going somewhere else, okay? Don't follow me. I need to scout.
All right, sure.
All right. We can handle that room. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, teamwork.
Uh-huh.
All right, careful. Let me go ahead.
Got it.
It's a Jeep and I need your help now. Shit.
Got it. Shit.
I want him to run over you again. That was great. Oh, he knows what he's doing.
Well, yeah, no, that's the thing. The spread shot sucks for us, but the AI knows how to use it.
Why did I just walk straight up? It's like there's some big lag input thing happening here. All right, the good news is I have another health kit. All right, I'm going to stand on your face like this, okay?
The detractors, they're lag.
Oh, I thought I had another one, but maybe I automatically use it if I take damage. Vaughn, you're doing yourself a disturbance by not joining the Nintendo Fanboy Discord, where you can promote your content and get more people to watch. Isn't it frowned upon to self-promote? Self-promotion is frowned upon. Oh, but please, go ahead and share something from the big time, guys. Oh yeah, if you're that dipshit that pretends to record videos facing the carpet when he actually puts his fake carpet on a table. And I went after him once, I forgot his name. He's a content mill guy. Oh yeah, you can share his shit because that's not self-promotion. So we'll let the big people get their content shared, but you self-promote, you are kicked out, you're banned. Everybody's going to accuse you of some shit. Yeah, I think I'll pass. I don't know. That sounds a little dangerous to me, guys. I've been on, yeah, hell, I probably just got kicked off of the Resident Evil subreddit for trying to share my Resident Evil clip today. Probably did. Hold on, guys. I know it's killing the stream here. Let me just check and see if I'm banned from Reddit for that. You violated the rules way too many times, says our obsessive power trip mods, right? Thank you for permission, something, all queued, all something, whatever. And yeah, it's like, yeah, we're not going to let you see that. And who knows what. I need to check my email about something else. Nothing's happening. So, do you guys watch Gutfeld? I might be doing stand-up comedy for a guy from the show Gutfeld.
Congrats.
He's kind of coming to my area, and I'm gonna be like, hey, if you're gonna do stand-up comedy in my place, I get to be the opener. I jumped early, I swear to you. I swear by the spikes in the hole in the ground. So this guy Tyrus, he was a recent NWA champion wrestler. He's like 6'9", 400 pounds. And he's doing stand-up comedy in my town. And I'm going to be like, hey, if anybody's going to do comedy over here, you got to come through me first, you know? Well, that was kind of fun, right? We can get an hour out of this at least, right? Or are you guys going to say short stream? What a bunch of losers.
Oh, man, you've got me by the hour. It's fine.
I think this seems really interesting. Like, look, you're on a car ride. If we actually did spend money on 2 of these, you're going to be the girl. I want to see you fail the jumps. Guess what? My house finally gets painted tomorrow. The the immigrants that were supposed to paint it didn't show up today. It's been 5 months. It's been like 5 weeks since the siding got installed. In the meantime, my mom had her knee replaced and she's already out of rehab before they could paint the house. It's like, what the shit? So yeah, we have like the Guatemalan labor might have gotten too drunk after the World Cup and didn't show up yesterday.
That's probably what happened, actually.
It very well could be. Oh, you know what? This is like a death room. If you don't have a key, you might be effed.
Oh, this is where I died the first time. See,
There may not be a way out of here. This may be like an actual soft lock type thing.
Oh, that sucks then. All right.
Here, let me just pile on over here. I'll die with you.
like this is what happened the first time we played, and that's why I was confused.
I was hoping that I would die and you'd be like laying on top of me. Like, it kind of matches up, doesn't it? Tyrus. Tyrus? The very big guy with the tattoos, yeah. Yeah, something like that, Nukem. But he's doing a sort of like stand-up comedy tour thing, I guess. Coming near my area, you know. He's in my territory. And nobody runs comedy through my territory without coming to me. You got that? Not Bobcat Goldthwait. Come on now. That is a hard impression to do, by the way. I don't think I can pull that off. All right, do not go to the right. It's death. That is a, well, we taught you a lesson not to go to the right type move. Let's head this way and deal with the Jeep. The Jeep's fun.
No.
All right, look at that. I'm able to conservatively get pretty close to that without it hitting. But if it's a bullet, oh my god, we're dead. It'd be kind of cool if there was more than one song, but...
The power of the game.
Did the second area have more music? I think I've gotten further than we did way back in the day when you have like, this is the only game you can play, so you were forced to get good at it, right? So guys, what are we playing tomorrow? It'd be like a one-off stream type thing. I think we'll do Overwatch on Wednesday. Maybe I can play with Banjo. He plays Overwatch. Is it No, Sweet Tea plays Overwatch, right? Gotta try to get this guy when he comes down here. I don't want to be in the line of that fire. Oh boy.
I think all the new characters they added this past season screwed.
Oh boy. Here, I'll grab that.
They screwed themselves again. They had people stop playing the new mode that I was enjoying.
New mode of what?
Characters aren't of Overwatch because the new characters aren't even in the new mode. So it's like, why did they make the new characters and not?
Oh, you're saying like Stadium?
Yeah. Stadium.
Here, you grab both of those.
They killed Stadium this past season because it's taking forever to find a match now.
Oh, really?
That was that problem. So I figured, you know what? Because of all the new characters are only in quick play.
All right, I'll go to. You go to the right. It might be easier for me to hit this one up here. This one's kind of like has to hit you. Hold on, that one right there. I can throw a nade at it. No, I can't.
No, but I think I got it. I think the slowdown is because
I think my big shots are taking that out. Okay, I'm good. Good on my side. I'm wondering if I stay still, if your game moves faster. Like, maybe if we're both moving, that introduces slowdown here. It's a lot for the Game Boy to process. They Are Billions. We could do They Are Billions tomorrow. Does that sound good?
Hey, They Are Billions.
I will strain my eyes for you, Nukem. I will have... That game is... Okay, you know what? In fairness, it is easier to stream because it'll be bigger text on my 55-inch OLED. You cannot play that game tabletop mode. It cannot be done. If you have that switch to more than 3 inches from your eyes, from your face, you cannot read that. All right, let's head. You want to head up, maybe?
Yeah.
Watch out for this shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that you can hop over those.
Oh, that's right.
All right, I thought you died. My bad.
No, I ran.
All right, I'm gonna move to the right here. Does that?
Oh, great.
Okay, that doesn't make. Are you good?
Yeah. Stay there. Stay there.
Oh, is that a death room up there? No, no, no. Okay, yeah, I've seen that before. Yeah, you're okay. Don't get hit by those. You might run past.
I might jump.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You have a little bit more of agility there.
All right, then these guys like to rush. They're Russians.
You want me to go try to deal with that Jeep?
Yeah, but hold on. Yeah.
My lord, the slowdown, guys. You would think that we were doing something intense over here, like Metal Slug 2. All right, I thought that okay, we both have a Jeep to deal with. Oh no, please don't shoot at me. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. And I can't. This is a room that requires you.
Okay, and I've got a key now too, so I'll be on my way.
Okay, if you can come to me. Hold on, stop. I'm pulling up the menu so that we can see where we are. See where I'm at?
Oh, yeah, I just gotta avoid those things. I might die at those things again. Oh no.
All right, well, I gotta waste these 1-ups. I do have a health pack to give you. This is not good. I hope all these guys stay dead. All right, I've got to do a little shake and bake.
I don't think this is gonna be possible. Oh, nice.
All right, we're gonna go down, okay?
Okay.
Oh, move right away. Oh, shit. Don't jump on that. All right, I've got the key. You've got a key too, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to use this. I'm going to use my key, okay?
Okay.
Oh, I thought I was facing the right way. Shit.
No.
I can't help you.
too.
I can't help you. Can't help you, kid.
Fine. Avenge me.
Oh, I shot the shot. Did you see that? I shot the
Yeah.
bullet. What does the S do? Anybody want to look that up?
The S changes your I'm pretty sure it means spread. And you see when you
It's
have,
not spread.
Okay.
You think if I hit A, I get spread shot?
Yeah, your A is a special.
No, maybe it like supered my special. It looked like I used 2 special right there. I don't know. All right, where should I go? I could see what's down below. Uh-oh, this looks bad. No! What the shit did you want me to do? That was like a gotcha death trap room right there, man.
I think that's what it was.
Oh. Gotcha death trap. Do you guys want me to wrap the stream up or what? Okay. They are billions tomorrow. Sounds pretty good to me. I'm not good at that. Do you understand that I'm going to play like the same? It's not going to be much different than this. We're going to be in the same room getting destroyed. It's okay. In fairness, Nukem, it's been a long time since I played it. But I did advance a little bit off stream. I kind of got the hang of you have to play a very certain aggressive as hell way. But I was able to make some advancements. Now I'm sure that I got like quasi old Fallout type mode where you had something of it was like you were playing an old Fallout where you were doing like this escape escort stealth mission thing. It was kind of interesting. Don, you want to do any more of this?
I will play this for a whole car ride, actually.
You'd play this for a whole car ride? I don't know if we can advance any further than that. We'll give it one more shot. It's like, hey, he's got the big machine gun and she's got the pistol. What difference does it make? Not much.
You know where she puts that pistol, right?
Boy, I could do a lot better with 8-way controls, you know? 8-way movement and shooting. Sure help.
Yeah, man, don't worry. I got it.
Okay, you have to know the map. Otherwise, you're going to get put in the gotcha deaths. So, do we want to just run to this guy first, I guess? He's up here, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth going for the power-ups. You kind of get... You lose them on the way back, don't you? You guys like, let me show you my spear. No thanks. Those guys are like, there's somebody behind that wall. I can hear it. Let me shoot the wall. Old game logic. People would just shoot walls, right? Like, can you imagine the ridicule in a game nowadays if someone's shooting a wall like that? Where did she put the pistol? Good question.
You.
All right, we're going to be dealing with the Jeep here. We don't have any power-ups. If this is the shot, let me get this. I think this is the shot. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Wow.
Lord.
Why did you do that?
With the power shot, you should be able to handle... Go again. We should be able to handle them. DSP still shoots walls in games. Yeah, you guys told me that, didn't you? Does everybody watching my stream, are they DSP stream fans? It
No,
sure
dude.
seems like you guys know, everybody knows about them. You know?
You were too busy doing your own content. That's probably why.
Oh, the chick... Okay, so the chick jumps, so she can't even pick up the special stuff, can she?
Well, I did, but I don't think it did any better for me. It didn't. Do
Oh,
anything.
okay. We don't want you picking up anything like grenades or any of that because she'll just... It'll still be jump for her, huh?
Now that bar at the bottom right, that fills up. That does change for her too. So I can get like spread shot. I just have to figure out which is which, you know?
Yeah, well then how do you jump if you end up with the
No,
the weapon?
It modifies the normal fire.
The normal fire becomes special fire?
Yeah, until the bar, it's like a life bar. So after a few shots, it diminishes.
I think the game sort of wants you to go to the left and collect all that stuff, you know?
Well, definitely the paths where you have to jump over for sure. So once we know the map well enough, I could just go off on my own.
Oh, I just
It's a cool
destroyed
experience.
these guys so good.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like if you knew where to go to grab the goods, because I can't make the jumps, right? Then we can both meet at the boss. In a sense.
Yeah, you see at the
There
bottom,
is some
it says
freedom
Alpha
here,
Light.
you know, like an unusual amount of freedom and cooperation.
No, I really like that the screens can be completely different. Like I could be in a different.
Hey, I've got a
room.
3-way shot up here for you if you come to me.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I
just
can use
next screen down, I think.
Whoops. No, I died.
Okay, well, I can't convert that into a health kit. Yeah, I don't think I can give that to you.
What I did for you last time was I would just go back and forth into the same rooms and kill enemies until they dropped the kits.
Oh, that's kind of a good idea.
That's
I'm wondering
really
if
what I
this will
did.
replenish. No?
You can definitely use that. You see at the bottom that says L and then A. The A, I guess, is for ammo, so that's special ammo.
Yeah, but I can choose not to use the spread. But you're saying, oh boy, I took damage spawning into the room. These guys are not dropping it, man. But if you walk into the wrong spot, you will take damage walking into the room.
The room that you had died in earlier was just happened to have like 5 enemies spawn. You know, like 3 at by default, then 2 more would spawn. So I think that's what made it easier.
I'm not seeing health kits spawn though.
You're getting a lot of ammo spawn.
Yeah, it's just ammo though.
Maybe the
Man, he's walking up when I'm hitting right. I swear to you. Dick! Try it again. Let's see if we can farm those health packs before we proceed. If you have a real way to do that.
yeah, you know what yeah.
My name's Masato Kanaski and you're Misuki something. Do they look Asian to you?
Yeah, they definitely do, dude.
They look anime, but I don't know if they look Asian, you know what I mean? Luciferian, this is pretty cool for its day and what it's trying to do. If you can play this co-op with somebody. If you can't, you have rewind to abuse. I may have to rewind abuse this one.
The sprite work looks like they're more like the 80s, 70s style, like Gundam.
Yeah, they look 70s style, almost like 80s, like Bubblegum Crisis, don't they?
Yeah, there you go.
She has a very Bubblegum Crisis head. You know, he kind of does too. I'm gonna have to look and see if somebody from that show worked on this. Speaking of, I do need to watch Bubblegum Crash, and they have 80 Police coming 4K from, what is it? Obsessive Compulsive Media? What is it?
Media OCD.
The OCD media thing, yeah.
You said that the Blu-ray prices were going up. I think that has something to do with Crunchyroll and Sony.
Because Sony owns Crunchyroll, right? And they've made a change where you can only access their store if you're a premium member, which is pretty extreme.
Okay, so I used to shop at the Right Stuff anime store, and
Yeah.
the idiot sold out to Crunchyroll, and this is exactly
Grab
why
that.
I was upset. This situation is it hurts me.
It hurt you?
No, it didn't. Never mind, it didn't. But it made me.
It won't let you take it.
It flickered. Yeah, no, you're right.
All right, well, here's the one up. You grab that. They'll give you more health.
Yeah, I need it.
If you go up the right way, you will spawn on that guy and be in trouble. All right. I'm going to try to attack from the right.
Got it.
Oh, I thought it was the boss, the mini boss.
No,
Oh, I can't reach. Does your gun reach the... Hold on. Does your gun reach the whole screen? Shit, my bad. Watch out, he's got a...
Got him.
Damn it. The Game Boy's like, it's a lot to process. There's too many guys. All right, I cleared them.
Obviously drawn by an American. It's like comparing the Mega Man boxes.
Okay, this is death for us. We don't have to grab that. You're going to get hurt more grabbing it. Let's just leave.
But I have to try.
Yeah, you know what? He kind of does have a Mega Man look, my guy on that screen, doesn't he? In Japanese Mega Man, not American cover Mega Man. That's awful. That's
American
nightmare
Mega
fuel.
Man's awesome. Didn't you play Street Fighter Cross Tekken? He's the best character.
Street Fighter Cross Beckham? What?
Tekken. Street Fighter.
No,
Cross
I haven't
Tekken.
played that, no. That was the first game with an X in the title, wasn't it?
Yeah, well,
Is it
American
pronounced
like
cross or
American.
versus or what is that shit?
It's cross second.
So X means cross on all
Yeah.
these streetwear collabs I see.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take them out. Get them, get them, get them. The box art is representative of the themes of the game. There's a chick and a dude, and they're in the Forbidden Zone, and they're dressed kind of like this.
Here, I'm gonna get you a health kit.
Are you? Because I'm still down.
Yeah, I know, and I only have 1 health, so let me see what I can do.
No, but I bet you that the Japanese market will have an anime box art. If we look it up, that's probably the case.
Wonderful.
Actually, may have to, at the end here, take a look and see if you can pull up the Japanese version on NSO, because a lot of times they have both. Sometimes they have like a Euro-Japanese North America version on NSO. Where's Retrofusion? He hasn't come by tonight, has he?
Weird.
You're going to end up walking into a death trap room. You got to look at where we haven't been. Use the button. Don't go too far to the bottom right. It's a gotcha death, like Code Veronica garbage.
All right, this is the one that I
So
I
got
like.
tentative plan for the week, okay? Monday, Fortified Zone. Tuesday, They Are Billions. That stream will be watched by pretty much just Nukem. And Wednesday, we'll play Overwatch. Thursday, I'm probably going to have to go to a GameStop or a Target and pick up in person Splatoon Raiders, provided they have copies, because I can't order it online in time. They did reduce the price back to $50 on Amazon, but it says it would arrive Friday, and you guys would be upset if I wasn't playing it Thursday, right? So I don't want to spend $50 digital. I don't want to do that. What are you doing? You trying to respawn them?
I'm trying. Well, yeah, this is the room.
There's a
where I
lot
have
of
the health
guys
kit.
there.
Yeah, that's why I like this room. This is how I saved you last time.
Yeah, it looks like something could go wrong though and kill you. You should go to the right. I think at the right there's goodies in the next room over.
I think you're right.
See, you're gonna get yourself killed. They're not giving you nothing. Oh, shoot.
This is a better respawn. No, it's not.
Yeah, you gotta watch out where these guys you'd only know that they were gonna do that if you've played that room before, though. That's very trial error. Banjo says he'll watch there. You guys realize I'm gonna suck at that, right? Like, have you figured that out? I'm gonna be playing mouse mode on my knee. Admittedly, it'll be easier to read the text. I'll have that going for me.
Probably not gonna work out.
Maybe I can show you pictures of the house if they finish painting that shit. And he died. So, I don't know. Let's back out of this for right now and see if there is a... All right, now look at them. See, that's... Oh, hold on. They're going to look very Bubblegum Crisis on this next screen. You'll see. It strikes me as Bubblegum Crisis. Also, yeah, I just kind of think so here. How does one back out exactly on NSO stuff?
The C button.
That's leave game to game chat. I'm saying, like...
Oh, you would just press the home button, I think. But
Is that the only way to get out? To, like, close software? Alright, I just disconnected from you, but we're still in the game chat thing. I'm just looking around in here, see if I can pull up, like, a Japanese version that has, like, a Japanese box art. See, that says North American, so if I go here to my settings... Oh, it's got both... Yeah, I guess we don't have that, do we? What else do we got? Sword of Hope 2. K through A. That must be from 95 or so. 96, yeah, because that K through A, that was... that ESRB stuff was introduced in 95. Wario Land. Super Mario Land 3. That game made me feel like I was on crazy pills because I'm like, wasn't there a Mario Land 3? Why isn't it on here? And it's like, maybe there wasn't because it just isn't there, right? And then here it is. So that's where Wario gets to do things. And you can see that the Wario depicted here has more of a pith hat or almost construction hat type thing rather than a cap. So originally that's what I kind of thought he looked like. But I wonder if he looks that way in Super Mario Land 2 or not. I know I beat Mario Land 2 back in the day, and I have no recollection of what Wario looked like there.
He looked really weird. He looked like he was wearing a mask.
Did he? There isn't a version of it on here in which you... There's a Wario Land 3. Now, why does it... From 2000. That's not the same type of game. Yeah, sometimes they have like a we beat it for you version that you can load up. Man, Alone in the Dark, that just seems like... How jank is that going to be on Game Boy Color? Come on. In 2001, that can't play good, right? Alone in the Dark.
I saw the Resident Evil they did for Game Boy, and it looked really good.
Oh, is the same team do that? Because okay, there's 2 Resident Evil Game Boy type games. I don't remember which is what, but one of them is almost like a top-down perspective, and one of them is almost like a port of Resident Evil from the PlayStation on a Game Boy or a Game Boy Advance. And it just seems like, wow, that's a high bar to try to clear with the Game Boy, you know? Mario Tennis Fever. Oh, hey, is Nukem still here? He can play Tennis Fever with anybody. Does he realize that? Have you guys told him that you can play Mario Tennis Fever, Game Share, and Game Chat now? So I gotta look and see what this other Metroid is. If we try to do Metroid streams, he hasn't brought it up. That I thought I tried to comment on one of his videos about it, but I couldn't see the comment the next day. Like maybe it didn't send. But yeah, if anybody can flag down Nukem, let him know that that's a possibility. If we do Overwatch Wednesday, I think I'll probably play it on the Xbox. I'm a little bit more at home with the controls. I got more of a muscle memory thing going on there. Is it Game Boy Advance where there's a... I'm trying to... It's not ringing a bell, but I know there's another Metroid game out there that is... a 2D sort, and I think it might be a Game Boy Advance. Fusion, that's right. See, I'm thinking that maybe it would be a good idea to do Zero Mission, Super, Fusion, Dread, right? But we also have Vice City, San Andreas. We have a lot of stuff. RE Director's Cut on the PlayStation Classic, and RE4 Remake, so that we can complete the Resident Evil playthroughs. You know? That should be another priority. So we have a lot happening. If I can't get Splatoon in person at a place where I can get a steep discount where I have gift cards, I may hold off on that. I don't think you guys need to see me play Splatoon. I accidentally forgot to cancel on time on the 18th. Xbox Game Pass, so I got a full $24 bill for another month of that. That's going to run over to when Halo... I keep thinking Criterion Collection or some shit, but it's... Campaign Evolved, when Halo Campaign Evolved comes out. So we're gonna, if I do get Splatoon Raiders, we're gonna try to get through Splatoon Raiders before before we do, before Campaign Evolved comes out to day one Game Pass, you know, oh, if you bought the special thing, you get play 5 days, you know, garbage. Nukem, been trying to tell you, you can now play Mario Fitness Fusion Tennis, whatever it is, via game chat. You can game share game chat that with somebody. You join the game chat, and then you can game share it. So I don't have to have the game to play with you. Kind of like a what is that, first time or first take or some split fiction or It Takes Two, that sort of stuff. Orbitals works the same way. One person has orbitals and they can share it like a virus. Splatoon Raiders over Halo Campaign Evolved. It would be nice if we could do both. I'm going to have to, you know, it's going to have to be like a marathon type thing with Splatoon Raiders, like every night until we finish, if I can get my hands on it locally. If they don't have it at a Target or a GameStop near me, I'm not going to be able to get that Thursday. And then it's going to really run into Halo Campaign Evolved time.
I got to share a link with you later about the Halo.
You got to share a link about the Halo? What about it?
I don't want to discuss it, but I'll share a link with you on Messenger later.
Did they do something to Cortana? Like
No. I'll send it to you in a second, actually, just so you.
All right. Well, you know how to send me a link over on Xbox.
Got it.
But I need to write some of this stuff down. If we do Metroid playthroughs, let me make a Metroid playthrough list here, guys. Metroid playthrough stream ideas. I don't know. Zero Mission is like a remaster of the original, so that's probably a good place to start. Super, Fusion, then Dread. Is Halo Evolved woke? I do have access to a special costume in the game from Fanta. Did you guys get the Fanta thing to work?
No, that sounds awesome, though.
It took me a while to get that to work. It was broken. You had to do it on your iPhone, and it wouldn't give me the code. Eventually, it did. So I have like a weird-ass costume to wear, I guess. Hold on, there's a Pride skin. No, you're making that up. Come on. Zero Mission or Godzilla -0. Man, the Toho Studios got kind of upset at me for watching that trailer during a stream. They did not like that, but I challenged, and like 2 days later, they were like, okay, we back down. And I'm like, wow, they didn't have to do that. They could have waited 30 days and said, nope, we still claim it. And then you guys wouldn't be able to see the stream. So, I mean, that is a thing. Totally. It's a shame that the Game Boy Advance is behind the expanded pass, isn't it? Mario, Dr. Mario, and Puzzle. It's weird. We've got over-representation for Dr. Mario, don't we? Mr. Driller 2. Do I need to give that a look at some point? Mr. Driller's kind of cool. It's almost like Dig Dug, isn't it? Okay, hey, Nukem. Does this Mr. Driller art, is this the Cal Arts style? The California Arts Institute style of character design? Oh, you think I can get a review code for Halo? I don't know. The only movie worth watching now is Citizen Vigilante. I need to ask, Anna said I could use like her Peacock. I know that sounds weird. Hold on.
Yeah, go to church, find Jesus. Like, I mean, why is everybody so?
And if so, yeah, I'll look into that, Dawn. I'll look into that. Hold on. I'm gonna ask if she still has Peacock. Because I might subscribe to Peacock tonight so I can watch that Obsession that everybody's talking about. Yeah, I'm watching the cock. Like you could call it that if you wanted, right? Hey, somebody answer this for me. Is this Mr. Driller 2 art style? Is that the Cal Arts stuff?
No.
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 Look at the big, thick black outlines. Isn't that a thing?
That's pop art.
That they started making everything on Cartoon Network like that, didn't they? Like they took the Powerpuff Girls and like exaggerated the thick black lines, and everything started to look that way, didn't it? F-Zero Climax. Hold on, is that going to get me killed? Maybe I should do just a handful of these before we sign off, okay?
Hey, there's multiplayer.
In F-Zero?
Maybe. You know what? Maybe.
That says Japanese, but I don't see a corresponding. There's GP Legend, 2004, Climax. Do we know a difference?
They're probably the same one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the English title. See,
Just GP
Japan
Legend?
likes climax. You see, Japan likes the word climax, but it comes off wrong in America. With the exception being Bayonetta, and why? Because in Bayonetta, she typically climaxes in her attacks.
Okay, Fairly Odd. It looks more like Fairly Odd Parents. I need to see what the Cal Arts thing is because I guess I'm not understanding it.
Bean mouths. Bean mouths.
Nukem, I had wanted to box Uwe Boll. I do recall that sort of stuff. He hurt one guy pretty good. So yeah. Let's see. Is Mr. Driller multiplayer? You want to try some Mr. Driller? Wanderer?
Yeah, man. Yeah. You're paying me by the hour.
You say Canada?
It's another peaceful day, isn't it, Poochie? Woof!
And now for a special bulletin.
Huh?
Do I have to follow you into Game Boy Advance? Is that how this works?
Maybe. I don't know because
Yeah, I'm gonna find you, but maybe you're on single player. But let me find out.
no, it didn't have an option yet. Maybe it'll say 2 players here. It said 1 to 2 players. Ah, shoot.
Here,
Enter
I'm
your
bringing up
name.
the app.
It looks like it's not your name so much as it's your initials, unless I'm saying this wrong. Yep. Why didn't it say enter your initials instead of enter your name? We're going to go 2-player driller.
I think you have to
Create
reset up the
link
player
setup.
line.
Yes. Okay, hold on. Let me see if... Is it doing something? Link error.
You need to reset the play online. So go back to the game select screen.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. But I don't think there's a way out of there other than home and then close software.
Just press the trigger buttons.
The trigger buttons would get you there? I don't think so.
Game select. Just get back to game select.
No, I don't think you can get out of that. Can you?
Okay. Yeah, you can.
It's different between different systems, though. It's kind of weird.
Okay, but when you know what to press, just press it.
All right, suspend points are not available. Going at your own risk. Be nice to each other, whatever it says here. I'm going to hit play while you wait, and then no password, and then you should be able to join. Sar. Now, that's your guys' way of saying sir, but if you're with an Indian accent, is that what that is? All right, now we can like swap around between stuff here. But you're saying if you hit L and R together, move a cursor and press A for applause or something for applause.
I love that.
No, see, I don't see a way to get back.
Isn't it, Poochie?
ZL and ZR.
Okay, how did I get a player 3 and 4 up there? But here, let's go 2-player. I can't get out of here. Like, I can't bring back the game select. It's like a hard out.
Okay, well, I mean, all right.
Husky McDaniels is still online. Who's Husky McDaniels? Is this going to link up?
We are linked up.
Maybe not. It says now linking. Is the music a vibe? So there's this thing they're calling vibe coded, guys. Let's go with normal for now until we figure out what the hell we're doing. Vibe coded means you use AI to do a coding thing. Alright, don't get crushed, I guess. I think you can get crushed. You gotta watch out. Alright, are you not spawning in? You're not moving, buddy.
What do I do? Oh,
Oh, are we racing? What are we doing?
we're digging.
Yeah, we dig, but you don't want the thing to fall on you. But I think that you see a different screen than I do, but I can see where your progress is, almost like we're racing. Holy crap!
Uh-oh.
I'm an angel. Well, I guess if you dig straight down, what's the worst that could happen?
Oh, I died.
What? It kind of seems like you just want to dig straight down. Am I wrong? Because nothing's going to fall on you that way, right?
Yeah, but you know what? Seeing these blocks reminds me of the Super Puzzle Fighter. I hope they add that. Because I had that on the Game Boy Advance myself.
I think I have something like Super Puzzle Fighter on the MVC2 collection.
Oh, yeah, it's on there. And Pocket
It's not.
Fighter.
Maybe it's not Puzzle Fighter, but maybe it's one where you fight with the deformed characters from Puzzle Fighter. Whatever that's called. Hold on. No, we need oxygen. We have to dig to the damn oxygen, don't we? See how you ran out of air?
Oh, I see.
I think you might have beat me. Yeah, it says you have a W and I have an L.
Yeah, I'm pretty awesome like that.
Never in my freaking life have I heard an Indian say SAR instead of sir. So where did the SAR thing come from? What are we doing?
Excuse me, sir. You have to pay for that.
All right, at what point do I have to have oxygen? Just all the time? I just got a minus oxygen hit.
Oops.
Can I climb that? Yeah.
I take it has to do with the color blocks, but
What? Gotta watch your step. Okay, I'm largely getting bad news out of some of these boxes. The boxes don't seem to be worth the trouble. I'm turning blue from the lack of oxygen. I get minus oxygen hit. Why? So why bother with the damn boxes if it's usually gonna be a minus oxygen?
oh no. That's not cool.
Yeah, forget about the damn box, man. You have more air than I do. I think the boxes are universally killing me.
Oh, come on. Whoa, the box saves me. You saw that? The box saves me.
I think he said lucky when I got some air. How the hell am I going to get air? Right, maybe you know this game better than I do. Shit.
This is the first time I played it, but you know what? There's little pills that say air.
I just lost. I'm out of lives. You got to find air, and I think that hitting the box is a death trap because I'm getting every time I break a box, it's not giving me no air. It does kind of look like you're playing with cereal, doesn't it? It has a bit of a cereal look. I've never, you know, dug dirt that changed color like this. After, you know, one dig. You know, oh, now it's pink. Now it's blue. I've never seen that blue dirt. Maybe you can connect these together in a way that it makes oxygen. You get it to line up right.
There's little pills that say air, so I know you get the oxygen for air, but these blocks with the X, they hold up the colored pieces.
The boxes are definitely giving me bad shit though.
Okay, yeah, it landed on me this time.
Yeah, there's something about these boxes that I can't quite... It's like maybe you need to collect them, get this stuff to stack a certain way. Am I getting points for how this stuff falls and connects to each other? What flipped? Oh, dangerous balls! What did you do? You activated something that jacked me.
Good. Must have been a power-up.
Oh, shit. I think I can see it, yeah. On my screen. I'm gonna make sure it happens to you. Shit! Okay, we gotta try again. I gotta beat you once. This is bad. What am I doing losing to this guy like this? Just getting dominated. I did buy some goofy cereal the other day at Target. I got some Ghost cereal with marshmallow. No, not Ghost. Magic Spoon. Ghost cereal, the vanilla Ghost with the marshmallows is pretty good stuff. And it's like no sugar, but I got Magic Spoon instead. I can't, I only saw Ghost once. They took it away from me. When I buy something odd at my grocery store, they go, well, Vaughn's eating that. We don't need to buy that anymore. Screw that shit. Did you change the level? It looks like a cake now.
Oh yeah, it does.
Looks like we're playing with dessert. I messaged Anna, see if I can use her peacock. But I'm probably going to have to, like, rent peacock or something.
You might be able to use mine.
I think I just
actually.
flipped the thing on you, did I?
I get mine with my internet service, so I just never use it.
No, but if you get it with a thing, it has ads and, like, no 4K. That's the way they do these streaming deals. When they're bundled like that. You subscribe to Walmart Plus and get free Netflix and Paramount. And it's like, yeah, if you want to like watch ads like it's basic cable, go ahead.
Actually, you know what? I think the reason I get charged the way I do is because I pay to not get the ads. It's a separate payment. I have to double check. It's been a while since
I don't think that you can like it's included, so I'll just upgrade. I think that when you do that, it's like it removes the free part. Like you don't get a deal. Does that make sense?
It does, but what I think I did is I linked my existing account with Peacock, and so it's like, oh hey, you were already paying us, so you'll just pay half now. So it's like, oh, okay.
You got lucky then.
Something like that. That's what I'm saying. I think I was a grandfather.
I've never seen that sort of thing happen in my favor.
Maybe they don't do it anymore, but I think I was grandfathered into it, so it's kind of like...
However, the last time I had Crunchyroll, I had a free membership for like... They gave you like 90 days on Game Pass Ultimate, and no, you flipped it. Shit. No, I'm flipping you. Oh, move it. So, I was able to get like the fancy version. Did I just win? Sweet. I was able to upgrade to the fancy version of that and get like the big discount on the Blu-rays, but they didn't have any Blu-rays I was really wanting. I got a couple. Magic Spoon's pretty good. Ghost, pretty good. Those are some good cereals. We've made some earnest developments in health cereal, like health breakfast stuff. In the 90s, any protein bar was really bad, chalky, horrible. There was no good protein shake. A healthy cereal was just a granola type thing. That's all we had. So we've got to admit that there have been some developments, you know, since the 90s in regard to some of that stuff. Let's move the difficulty up to like super high or whatever.
You see on this menu, you can go to game selection.
Okay, well, see, I don't have that menu, or do
Yeah,
I?
you do. Yeah, you do.
Okay, but if you hold the triggers, it's something different. Okay. I think if you hold those triggers down, you can rewind if you
It
were.
used to be the rewind. That's right. You're right.
Yeah. But that's only on single player. Let's go to advanced difficulty or whatever.
Vaughn, I think you need to put on your sunglasses so you can see better. You know.
I don't have them on hand. I wear my sunglasses when I stream, Let's try hard. Let's drill, I believe. That might have been hard that we were just on, actually.
Ah, it's like Puzzle Fighter. Okay.
What did I do something to you?
Yeah, Andy killed me.
What? Why? Why, game? Why?
You see, this is competitive though.
It should have stopped the fall because there was an item box there.
Oh.
He has such a cute voice. It's like a little kid voiced this.
That opening intro
Holy-
actually had some voice work.
I am not winning this. Did that turn it?
No. Yeah. Oh no! Oh, whoa!
No! Crunch. I think that's game over.
Yeah, I'm out of there, but I won.
Yeah, we're doing that some more. I got crushed by too many things early. That was ridiculous. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to get that piece. Oh boy. Alright, I'm in a good position here. Yeah, you're right. These blocks do stop things from falling on you. Huh! You crushed me. Well, I don't know. Maybe the blocks don't entirely protect you. In some way they do. But they have a certain power. Like, they have to be a percentage near you or something. Crystal block! Oh, wow. Watch it, driller.
Oh no!
Turn. Okay, I did something to you. It says miss.
Yeah, you got me. You won.
Do they not say Ms. anymore? I don't... This could be... I know I actually had a pretty good time with a DS Fat, playing Mr. Driller on a DS Fat. When the DS came out, what was that, about 2004 or 5 or something? There was a guy at the dorm who had one of those, and I was having a pretty good time with that game. I was like, man, this thing's pretty sweet. Let's try easy. See what the hell easy's like. I guess you get a different look, maybe. Are you controlling that or me?
I control that.
No, it looks like I'm controlling that.
Oh.
Pick me up a lemonade and a beer. Is that what Homer at S4 playing this? Oh, I got pushed. Now, whoever gets deeper, is there any point system to that? Oh, I thought the block was... The box didn't do shit, man. No! Oh, you're winning this one. Oh, this could be bad for me. Flip ya. I think. Oh boy. I'm looking at reviewing some horror movies for the week of Halloween on here. And it might be like 80s horror type stuff that's bad. Might be what I'm looking at. Obsession, if I review Obsession, I'm going to have to do that sooner rather than around Halloween, I think.
Be careful with that, because a YouTuber I was watching apparently got canceled about his review.
Is that a movie you're not allowed to not like or something?
I guess the way he reviewed it was very not...
What?
It was a very bad take. So, what's his name? Alex Myers.
You have the IPS screen mods for DS. Ooh, that sounds attractive. Or they have IPS mods. Yeah, the DS Fat, I never had one of those. I had the Lite, the DSi, and the 3DS. All right, I swear, one more of these, and I'm going to have to check. I don't think that I've gotten a response here about from Anna. I may just have to sign up for, let's go back to hard. There's no super hard mode. Hell, let's add the lives up. Can you give your... Hold on. Wait a minute. I can put it on hard while you're playing easy? Make sure we're on the same thing here. 5 lives hard, okay?
Got it.
DSi was fun. DS Lite, had a good time with that. Really, like there were times where I was like, man, this is more like the best console of the generation, really. Even the 3DS, I was having a good time with.
I wanted the 3DS for the Street Fighter game.
I got that at launch. That was my first game, the 4 3D. What? No. Did you get crushed with me flipping it?
Yeah, you've got to like dig to the sides, I guess, to avoid that. I dig downward, but you got to do some of the sides too, so that doesn't happen. So.
Sometimes you got to run in there, grab the oxygen, and dart. Okay, I don't know what happened here, but everything turned into a damn explodey square. Oh, shite. Looks like you're dying a lot more than me, though.
That's not cool.
You want to get flipped?
No.
No! Oh, I think I beat you, though. Tote says, I had a DS Fat, the screen snapped off about 3 years ago. Yeah, but it served its purpose, man. If it happened 3 years ago, come on. These things, they're not expecting it to be your gaming system for 20 years. How about we hit up some of that F-Zero?
Yeah, sure.
If everyone selects yes, they'll return to the screen. Okay, cool.
I tried my friend's regular DS, and I did not like how bulky it was. I was like, this is awful. And
I don't think I still have my Lite. I think I traded that in when I got my DSi. But, man, 3DS, new 3DS XL, that sort of stuff is going for some money. And my 3DS was modified. It has like a battery, like an extra big battery. I took the battery off the back and added like, it was like Hori or somebody made a battery. Do I need to hit start? I thought I had hit yes. All
I
right.
screwed it up. So I have to start
F-Zero
over.
GP Legend or whatever. Yeah, so I don't know if I could get money for my 3DS, but at the same time, I want to keep one on hand in case someday I do decide to, you know, finish up or restart, rather, Chinatown Wars. New entry, whatever. How come we got like all these capital letters and then the N over here is like N and Y are just kind of like woof. We're lowercase. Screw you guys.
Select your mode.
You just talk to me. All right, we probably have to go to Grand Prix. I don't think story mode's gonna let us do 2-player, is it?
Select your mode. Choose your difficulty.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of garbage at all of
Select
the...
your cup. Bronze cup. Choose your vehicle.
Where's the 2-player part of this?
Oh, maybe it's under Link.
Did you see Link anywhere?
Yeah, it's in the bottom of the first menu.
Oh, shit.
Single pack and multi-pack. Huh.
Yeah, hold on. I can't get out of that. I think I may have gone too far. Dragon Bird. It's going to make me race. A 201 DS cart. That sounds kind of appealing.
2.
Where is everybody?
I think you're in story mode.
Oh shit. We're racing. This does look rather Super Nintendo. I'm kind of surprised. I thought it would be more of a 3D look. But it has that Mode 7 thing happening. But the Game Boy Advance could do some 3D, right? Like, isn't there something like a Duke Nukem or a Doom or something that has like a 3D effect?
It was mode 7, from what I can remember.
You've got a new
Style
booster.
3D.
They needs to be more 199 or 100 games, like the Tetris 99, they got an F-Zero 99. I don't see why we can't do Mario Kart 99. That's what the people want, right?
They did Mario Kart Super Circuit for the GBA. It looks 3D, but it's just 2D sprites that make them look like they're in 3D.
Hey, they don't have Chippendale Rescue Rangers on this, do they? That was the first game I beat.
They want you to get that on the Disney app.
It's pretty easy. I could literally carry somebody the entire game. And that's a game you can beat in about an hour or less. I'm pretty sure I've still got the muscle memory to pull that off. Maybe I couldn't do it like no damage, but I could get pretty close. It's making me do this race. Hold on, I think it's almost over. Wouldn't let me back out.
Just the other day, they recommended me a video where they showed how they did the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games for the GBA.
Were those 3D? Oh, it says Final Lap.
It was somewhere in between, like a 2D and a half. So it was interesting to see how they got the physics to work.
There is a YouTuber who was a developer on Sonic Blast, 3D Blast, and how it and he explains the tricks they employed to make the 3D effects and like the pre-rendered cutscenes and stuff on the Genesis.
Yeah.
And you had to be quite the engineer to pull stuff off back in the day. So it is kind of worth looking into. Chippendale Rescue Rangers is brutally easy, but it is also the best fighting game on the NES. I stand by that. Fighting in the first level, picking each other up, jumping up the power lines, throwing them off the edge. Beautiful. Can't get enough of it. If it's on here, I feel like that'd be a licensing issue. There's going to be so many licensing things keeping NES and Super Nintendo off. All right, it's not letting me out of here. Okay, yes. What the hell? Red. What the shit? It's not. Okay, look, we got to kind of go back to game selection here. I'm kind of stuck because I hold on. I got a flawed. There we go. Okay, we'll try a race of this or whatever. they added Chip and Dale to the Disney Afternoon Collection for Switch 2. That collection is expensive, isn't it? Like, they want too much money for Aladdin plus Lion King, which I already streamed, by the way. I actually have all gamer score on that on Xbox. The Aladdin and Lion King.
I got the Xbox version for like $5.
Oh, Link. There it is. Shit.
But I do want a physical copy, so I might wait for it to go on sale for the Switch too.
I really wouldn't mind getting the Switch version of MVC collection if it was cheap, but it's never cheap. It's always cheaper to get on card, but I'd rather have it digital.
Yeah.
All right, it's you and me. I'll take the Fire Stingray. Do we have to have a computer?
I don't think so.
It says this guy's going to be a standard dragon bird, I guess. There's no... Here, we'll make him no entry, just you and me. Yeah, move that guy down to no entry. There we go. All right, I've got the Fire Stingray, you got the Golden Fox. It kind of sucks that those collections even exist, because a collection like the Disney Afternoon Collection is going to stop something from being on NSO.
Well, you know what? They added Chip and Dale, but they didn't add the Little Mermaid for the Nintendo.
I didn't even know that game exists.
I actually liked it.
3, 2,
I hope B is go.
go.
It isn't. Shit. Well, that might be the last I see you.
Bye.
I didn't expect you to be that bad.
Hey, I haven't played this in years.
The damage you take in F-Zero is pretty insane. Like, I have no feeling of control over that GameCube one. That was brutal, trying to play that.
I gotta go left to go right.
At some point, though, I'm going to have to, like, do a single-player stream of Fortified Zone to beat the game. Like, with enough rewind, you can probably get through that. Maybe as the girl. If you're going to single-player it, you need to be able to get to everything, right?
Yeah, but she's still weak.
It doesn't matter. You can rewind to compensate. No amount of rewind is going to help the dude jump. This could be a fun game to play handheld in the early 2000s. I could see that working. You had to have a link cable on the Advance, right?
Yeah.
The only time I ever saw an Advance, some kid had it at the grocery store I worked at and whipped it out. And I was like, whoa, is that the new Game Boy? And they finally put a light in it, didn't they? You know, I think the first one they show, the candy bar model, that doesn't have a backlight, does it?
Yeah, no, it really sucked. I actually really like the SP. That's when I actually got one myself.
SP, okay. No, maybe the one that he showed me, I didn't have the light yet, but I know they put it in there eventually. And then there was also a micro, right? And it was the Game Boy Advance, but it was called a micro, and it was like really, really tiny, right?
Yeah, I never got one, but I think that one did have a backlight.
I think that one had a backlight, and it might have been digital only, like with a little hard drive, right?
Yeah, hey, I got second place.
Well, you should have. All right, let's look and see what else we got here in the game selections. See if there's some NES or whatever, something while we're doing a gaming with viewers or whatever people. I don't know what you guys call this. Playing with viewers?
It's a viewer stream. Everyone join in.
Viewer stream. Let's look at the NES for a second.
I had the Mario Kart for the GBA, but you know what sucked about it is that the same characters got the same place no matter what difficulty.
I think I tried playing Mario Kart GBA and it was brutal. It felt sluggish and you know, like a bad version of the SNES in a way.
Yeah, and hey, and Toad was always the first place or second place if you were first place. You know what I'm saying?
Battletoads 2-player here is not going to be possible.
Why not?
I can guarantee that's going to be garbage. Like, you're going to want to spam the rewind. You're not going to be able to get through that game without some rewind spam.
Hey, we didn't have rewind in my day. Okay?
Double Dragon 2 has a fighting mode in it. That you actually have like I'm assuming better than Street Fighter 87 fight mode in it. There is a fight mode in it, like mode B or something. It's kind of odd. I've been looking for a different Zelda shirt. You guys seen that Zelda shirt that has the crest from the first game? But I've seen some character somewhere. There was some game or they added a Mii shirt or something, and it was like mustard color so that it was like a gold that looked like the box art instead of a black shirt or a gray or whatever. And I can't seem to find that anywhere. They don't. The one that I got, by the way, is a small, and it's way too small. And it's also a pretty cheap shirt. It's printed on demand from Amazon, but as official from Zelda. I do also want to say I screwed up and I waited too long. And now the Super Mario Brothers 2 metal plate is no longer available on NSO or through my Nintendo. As such, my plan was to finish the collection. I have Metroid and Super Mario Brothers, but I don't have Super Mario Brothers 2. If I ordered Super Mario Brothers 2 and 3, I would have the full collection, sell those on eBay to then pay for also I would get at the same time GameCube controller. Because the GameCube controller is like $70, which I feel is a little high. But it might be the only way to play some of those games when they do come out. You know, like if you're going to play, people are saying you need the analog bumpers on the shoulder for Sunshine. So I'm like, okay, if I'm going to need that, at least I could offset that by getting these. They sold out of Super Mario Brothers 2. Originally, they had sold out of SMB 3's plate, but it's in stock. They actually brought it back. So my thinking is eventually they'll bring back SMB 2's. At that point, they also have your My Nintendo points expire. Like after 6 months or something. They just come up with some BS reason to take them away from you. So it's like, thanks a lot. Like, first of all, that should be illegal. That, oh, your points expire. Oh, your Microsoft points expire. Oh, it's Microsoft and you redeemed your card. Oh, PSA, guys. Hold on. Important PSA moment, guys. Last Monday, you saw me live pre-order GTA 6. That pre-order did not really go through. It did not charge me. There is a glitch in the system on Xbox. If you are trying to pre-order with like the game Microsoft Reward gift cards, everything has to be pre-ordered with the gift card, tax included. I knew that. I had $120. It's like $108 with tax. I was good. But it didn't take the money out of my account. When you see that kind of error, what you have to do is you have to remove all the other pay methods. Then cancel your order and pre-order again, and then it'll take the money out. If you don't, it will take the money out in November. Your Microsoft Reward gift cards for Xbox expire within 90 days of being granted to you. You would have been like, oh shit, I thought I pre-ordered this. What? You guys screwed me. You let my gift cards expire even though I thought I used them. A big F you. Do not be surprised when come November, millions of people are like, hey, I thought I pre-ordered that. And it's like, well, you didn't do it technically the way we wanted to. Plus, we also billed your credit card for the hell of it while letting your gift cards expire. Huge issue over there at Microsoft. I don't think Asha is going to bother with that because They make more money by that system being messed up. You know, like you're spending more money by them allowing your gift cards that they gave you for free to expire. So wonderful stuff. Paper Banjo says, I'm not getting a GameCube controller till we finally have. I know, but I kind of want to have the controller for when the games become available, right? Like, wouldn't that be part of the plan right there? They have a fighting game on here, don't they? But it's like vanilla Street Fighter 2, isn't it? On Super Nintendo.
I think they got that on the Genesis.
They have it on Genesis? Genesis does. Oh, you know what? They probably also have. They have Streets of Rage, don't they?
They got the Streets of Rage, and on here they have the Double Dragon, the River City Ransom.
Genesis. Why are we not adding more games to the Genesis on this?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why are we over here going, you know what everybody really wants is Fortified Zone? And I'm like the only person who's kind of excited for that. And they're like, no one knows anything about this game. This will be hilarious. I'm like, oh my God, they added Fortified Zone. Guys, you don't know. You don't know the whole Comic Zone. That's going to be a playthrough someday. I fear that with rewind abuse, I can't get through that. That is a pretty brutal ass game. It's going to be teeth pulling to try to, like, okay, so the funny story about this guy, the Comic Zone guy, I think they had something different in mind, and then they said, no, you have to make it harder so that kids can't beat it when they rent it at Blockbuster. And also the protagonist has to look edgy or cool. And they're like, okay, it's like late 94. What are we going to do, guys? I know. He's got like a ponytail, but he's kind of buff. And he's got like shorts and like a vest thing going and like sunglasses. And yeah, like that. Maybe unintentionally, it comes across like some kind of weird power fantasy. Like the comic book writer thinks he's buff, so he draws himself that way. Like, you know, it'd come across that way when maybe that wasn't the initial intention. Yeah, it looks like you got more multiplayer options over here, don't you? Why do you only have one Streets of Rage? Am I wrong, or they only have one? Surely they have the first. They do. The first one's not that good, but oh man, the music. Oh, the music's good. eSWAT. Oh man, it's too bad that's not a two-player game. I got to give them some credit for having that grid. But man, you know what would be really cool, although sharing the screen together would ruin it, honestly. X-Men 2: The Clone Wars.
Oh, that game with the weird startup, huh?
That is such a good game, but not very good two-player because you're going to be like fighting over the square, and then you have to like run away from things that are falling, and it's going to be a real death sim two-player. Earthworm Jim, I need to do that someday. That's like a bucket list type thing right there to try to get through Earthworm Jim. You know? Hey, how about we do some Streets of Rage 2 real quick? You want to give it a shot?
Yeah.
Genesis does. If we do Sonic, it does say two-player. So one person could be Tails that flies off the screen, but could be kind of useful. Gunstar Heroes, I think I've beaten that co-op easy and maybe hard or something. Single player, I do have that on Xbox also.
Yeah,
that's a really good
awesome.
game.
Gunstar Heroes, yeah.
Gunstar Heroes is weirdly vibrant. It's odd how like there's only two vibrant colored games on like the Genesis, Sonic and Gunstar Heroes. Like everything else has like a weird dingy look. Okay, did I need to hit something else to link you into this?
You have to go online play.
Shit. Okay, back to selection. You have to go online before you select the... Okay. Why isn't Streets of Rage 3 on there? People sleep on Streets of Rage 3. They do, but it has some cool features. You can run, but 3's not on here.
It is.
No, 1 and 2 are on here. 3's not.
Oh, you might be right. I misread the 3, the S for a 3.
1, 2, and 3 were games with gold on Xbox.
I just put them all on my mini.
It says it's
Oh,
waiting on
it's
you,
amazing.
I think. Maybe I have to send you an invite.
No, I'll find you.
The Genesis couldn't display as many colors as the Super Nintendo, and everybody will tell you that like the Neo Geo is way more powerful and like technically you could see it as a 24-bit machine and all this shit. But how come there are games that just look way more colorful on the Super Nintendo than on the Neo Geo? Like I don't see anything on the Neo Geo that looks like Yoshi's Island or even close. So I just don't understand that. Now, one thing it could do was it made an ass load of sprites. Pretty much everything on the screen was a sprite that could scale. And that was something that like the Genesis and the Super Nintendo couldn't really do. So their fighting games, it would be really cool how you had like the screen would zoom in and out as people got further away. Something that you take for granted now with 3D fighting games. You know, not a neat trick in a 3D fighting game, but on a sprite-based 2D game, it was quite the trick. I don't even think that Street Fighter 3 had that zooming, did it? The characters just stayed the same width, didn't they?
No, I think you're right on that. You know what? I think you do have to just start the game.
I have to play while waiting. All right, no password.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Okay, also, Blaze is hot as hell. All right, did I do this wrong or what? Streets of Rage 2. Ah, shit. Well, hold on. I started the game, but I didn't hit the online thing. No, wait. I am on... It says I'm in an online session.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you the invite. Though it felt like I didn't have to do this when we were...
You don't technically have to invite me because you're my friend, so it just shows you on my list after I refresh. FYI.
When I play the Neo Geo stuff, you guys will see what I'm talking about. Well, it's like, well, you know, in a way it seems superior to the other 16-bit stuff of the era, but in other ways, you just don't see the same sort of game. They have a couple of games that have a pre-render look. I think it's Viewpoint and Polestar or something. This one does not have as good a music. That opening music when you don't really push anything on the first one is, that's like some of the best music. Okay, well, hold on. I think we can hit like don't hurt each other mode. Let's just go in normal. We're not going to get very far. If we go dual, maybe that means we hurt each other. If we go 2-player, maybe it means we don't. All right, Blazed is like crazy fine. One of us probably needs to be Axel. You lose health, I believe, if you use your special, so whichever button that is, you don't want to push it. This has better music than most games on the system. Yeah, you just used a special right there. That could be a problem.
Nice.
Streets of Rage 1, you had a different special. You called in like a Nissan 300ZX cop car that then shot a bazooka. Now, I know a lot of people want to say that this is better than Final Fight, but the truth is Final Fight's better. This is copying Final Fight. Now, herein lies the issue. Oh, we are hitting each other, aren't we?
Yeah, that does happen in this game. Okay.
All right, so there are like ways you can try to avoid, like one person take the top plane, win the bottom.
Yeah.
These characters, like this guy here I'm hitting, they like stole so many sprites from Final Fight. But as a console game, Streets of Rage 1 and 2 are much better than Final Fight, as Final Fight on the Super Nintendo was 1 player only. And I couldn't quite beat that on console back in the day. I got really close on Halloween Night 1996, but couldn't quite do it. And I had some techniques. I came pretty close to beating this also, but I never owned it. And well, I guess I have it on Xbox, and this whatever. But yeah, I could come pretty close to beating this too. I think a friend and I, we could get to like Mr. Big at the end and then get gunned down. If you didn't pick up all the stuff en route to the boss and you didn't know the pattern by then, you were kind of effed. This might actually look better with a CRT filter.
Yeah, I need that money. I really do.
I'm trying to recall if you had to play on hard in order to get to the actual ending. It's shocking that I was able to get all the gamer score in Streets of Rage 4 that came out a few years back. That was no easy task. I'm still not even sure how the hell I pulled it off. Hold on to that knife as long as you can. We got a guy who's gonna jump out of here. He looks like the guy that gets his throat snatched in Roadhouse, you'll see. Yeah, gals are not built like Blaze anymore. Yeah, have you guys checked out that reel that I posted yet about Resident Evil 7 was different? You guys were making me argue about Julia Roberts in the chat. And I said, Prime Julia Roberts is hotter than Sydney Sweeney. And then Ethan said, I know. Like, it was timed perfectly. I had no idea he was about to say that. But check out the reel. It's perfect. You not killing this guy? Walk back over here. Bring him over here.
He's just wasting our time.
Yeah, we have a time limit. Shit. The time limit as if it's an arcade game, right?
Yeah, you know what?
Also, I have beaten Super Double Dragon on the Super Nintendo. It is so damn slow and boring. Like, when you think about blast processing on the Genesis, they should show you like the difference between the speed of fighting in this game and how slow everybody falls and lays on the ground in Super Double Dragon. Just out of comparison. Oh man, why did she do it? Why'd she do that? She just did like a combo of some kind. I don't know. You have a little bit more damage than me. You're gonna want to grab that turkey, even though it's a floor turkey. I don't think they have Super Double Dragon on here, do they? I've beaten that, and it is brutally slow. You guys just don't even want to bother with it, trust me.
I don't even think it's, yeah, I don't think they even have
It might be on here. They have a Double Dragon on NES, don't they? On NSO? Yeah. NSO NES? This gal die eventually. Oh, she's messing with her hair. Oh, you made me get snatched. I don't know why she did like a combo. That one time I did the flip. You're not into mean or rude chicks? Is Blaze mean or rude? What do you mean? Or Julia Roberts? Hey man, Ethan agrees with me. Prime Julia Roberts is harder than Sydney Sweeney.
I really need that money. I really do.
Now, if you sneak up on these guys as plane, you can dunk them. Honestly, since we're seeing the same screen here, let me see if I can. I'm going to pause for a sec and turn that off. That should be easier to mess with instead of pulling that up. You know, it makes you we take a little bit of Xboxes for connectivity for granted, don't we?
Which one?
Streets of 4 I did not like, and people wanted to crucify me for not liking that game. I wasn't crazy about it, but I stuck with it to get that gamer score. It feels off. You know what's crazy is that the fighting in it is not dissimilar to Battletoads from 2020, yet everybody wanted to dunk on Battletoads. And it's a solid game, that 2020 Battletoads.
Oh, that's right, they did make a new Battletoads.
It had a very good blend of beat 'em up and platforming, tough platforming stuff, which is what the original Battletoads had. People mistake Battletoads as a beat 'em up, but it was very much a hybrid. And so people were like upset that it wasn't all turbo tunnel or all beat 'em up. Like, very weird. Dunked. Are you guys hearing Dawn Wanderer okay?
I hope not.
Battletoads on Sega Dreamcast. I don't think that's a thing, Earthworm. Don't think that's a thing. Uh-oh, she's got a whip. Have you seen a girl built like that this decade? Because I haven't. It's almost Taylor Swift, if Taylor Swift had something going on upstairs. I was trying to see if I could grab her, but I don't think you can grab a demi-boss here. Why is her name Electra? Let me show you, right? We gotta name them after what they attack with. Oh, look at that. Ooh, sweet. Oh, also, hold on. Okay, see this dithering effect over me right here for this light? This is one of those examples of a game where you're gonna wanna have the CRT filter, because this would look like a transparency effect if you had the CRT filter, but we can't do that here, can we?
I think you have to leave.
Hold on, can we create a suspend point?
I wonder. Do I need to make one too, or you think you got
No, hold on, I'll just load it and then see what happens, okay?
All right.
Why is it letting us do that here, but other games is giving us a warning?
Maybe
All right,
that's
it's
why
set-
it's part of the. Isn't this like only with the expansion pack?
Expansion pack lets you save. Hold on, if I hit load, are you in the game?
I'm in. The
See
game.
how that looks more like a transparency effect? See what I'm saying? Are you in here?
Oh, it works.
It worked. Unbelievable.
It unpaused my game automatically though, just so you know. But it works.
Yeah, I'm not full on pixel perfect or a 4x3 or a CRT mode. It is very game by game, which is preferred, really. Hey, grab this street turkey. You need it bad.
Yeah, I think this is the only system I have with no filter on it actually. So I must have been playing some games where I didn't like the filter.
Maybe it's more of a Genesis thing. Like, Genesis games are going to look better with the filter at large.
But I definitely use the filter on the Super Nintendo and the GBA and stuff like that.
Typically, I don't use the filters. I don't think that you need the filter on a number of Capcom fighting games. Okay, so here we go. If you hit forward, B, you do have a sort of like dash move.
Yeah.
That's your grand upper, isn't it?
That's my
They call it grand upper. I didn't know he was saying grand upper till YouTube taught me that a few years ago. I thought he might have been trying to say Dragon Punch with Genesis's bad sound chip, you know? I'm sure that looks more like gold up there. The way it says stage 2 start looks more gold with the CRT filter. Not bad music, but I'm telling you that opening track of the OG Streets of Rage is really something. Grab that. Right. I'll take the top, you take the bottom.
Yeah, go to church. Find Jesus.
I
mean,
don't
why is everyone so
honestly remember this. These guys look kind of tough, but boy, are they not. Like, I mean, they look kind of muscular, like Vin Diesel over here, but man, you can kick his ass, can't you? I think you keep hitting that, Right, will that go away eventually? The applause hand?
Yeah, it does.
Can you do more than clap? That is pretty cool how it's like, hey, hit that thing over there. And it's like, what are you talking about? And then you can be like, that over there, you dumbass. Like, oh, hey, you want to clap cheeks? There you go. All right, this looks bad.
Oh,
Let me grab that.
apples.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Patting you down. Oh. All right, hey, that's your pipe. I don't know how that pipe got in there, but there has to be a Streets of Rage movie where you knock shit down and there's like a street turkey laying right there prepared like it was something out of Family Thanksgiving, right? And they need to do like a game-based movie that's so close to the game, like you fight the same guy like 80 times, right? No! I was holding on to Vin Diesel. Jump kick him. Like this. Oh, come on, come on. Do it again, pal. Boom. These guys are dressed like the Road Warriors. Ooh! Oh man, that is a sexy jump kick. Oh, why'd I blow up? I don't think she can jump kick and reverse. You have more moves. Like, you can attack backwards. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff in Street Fighter 3. Or Streets of Rage 3. Oh, they're throwing bombs. Shit. It's those German-looking grenades. You know, the type. Okay, so she has a punch down, but... Don't kick me. Oh, damn, I got bitch slapped. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Genesis had a ton of games where you could hit your buddy. I swear. Like, every other game on the Genesis was co-op and allowed you to beat the shit out of each other. Grab the turkey! Shit!
Why do you call it a street turkey?
Do I ever tell the story? How do you have all of this free time? Do you ever tell the story? What do you mean? What story? I do not recall these guys cheering you on over here. This is something. And also, it's a pretty big van, if you ask me. Look at the clearance on the... Like, this van can't go under any bridge. Like... Alright, we gotta divide the screen up here. Ooh. Hold on, I'm gonna slap you guys, bend down, and eat this apple. Then hit you. Like, something... I don't know what, but how you do that in the movie. But they would just put like a sound effect, a doo-loop. Eat that apple quick. I'll get them off of you. Get it. I think a game like this was also harder when you're a kid, but like we understand more about how to approach this now. It's also being a like console beat 'em up. They have to think about something to adjust the difficulty because it doesn't have to be easy. In fact, it's not supposed to be easy in the arcade. It's supposed to just make you put more quarters in, so you win by putting in 25 bucks. A game like this, you need to be able to win with, you know, within the amount of continues you have. Make sure you grab that turkey. Street apples. Yeah, where are these apples coming from, too? I mean, this isn't exactly an orchard. Right. Is that a... That's a guy from a cartoon, isn't he? What's that guy's... There's like some WB cartoon. Is it like... Yakko or something? No, not yet. You know what I'm talking about. Like, there's a guy that... Oh, shit.
Freakazoid.
Yeah, Freakazoid. That's it. Let me grab...
The street turkey.
Freakazoid. Oh, my lord. Watch... Shit.
And that shit threw me off because they were already making fun of internet nerds. And that was like before the millennium. I was like, yeah, there was internet and forums, you know.
I had internet at my house in '94. That is really damn early for people. I had Prodigy, was what it was called.
But, you know, the social...
Oh my god, this guy.
So it's funny when I see like a clip on YouTube, I'm like, wait a minute. Oh,
look at his shadow. It's hard to see, but he has a shadow.
Oh yeah, he does.
Try to jump kick at it.
Well, I can't...
He's on my plane here. Hold on. We don't need to be kicking each other, so just go after him if he gets on. Hang out in the middle and then go for a jump kick.
Yeah.
Like, these are not exactly Silk Song boss patterns.
Get to the base like that. That's a sweet spot right there.
I wonder if your voice picks up when I record a clip. Shit, that's a life. I have no wife, no kids. I'm a loser, Earthworm. Didn't you know that? Like, full-time loser. I don't got no kids getting in the way of my gaming or any of that crap. Oh, little Jimmy learned how to beat Street Fighter too. Like, you know, I don't have time for any of that garbage.
With some jazz hands.
I don't think there's a Battletoads on Dreamcast, Earthworm. Of course, we gotta flex our parallax scrolling over here, right? With the foreground stuff. Something that you saw a little bit more of on Genesis than Super Nintendo. I guess that trash can doesn't have a street turkey. Grab that pipe.
You know, that street turkey had a name, you know?
Watch out. I think you need to hit forward and hit something to not throw him backwards. If you don't hit anything, I think it throws backward by default. Thought that was Vin Diesel working on his 80s breakdancing. You ever seen the Vin Diesel breakdancing stuff?
No.
This is more around the time when he was hawking sewer sharks at Toy Convention.
That I did see.
Look at that bare knuckle. That's the name of the game in Japan. This is bare knuckle. I really get confused when they name something sensible in Japan and then not as sensible in America. Like Biohazard instead of Resident Evil.
Yeah, I'm still wondering how they got that name. Is there no YouTube video where they explain that?
Biohazard is a perfectly sensible name for that game, and yet they went with Resident Evil for us.
No, but then you playing Resident Evil 7, I'm like, so why is this Biohazard? Other than they wanted to try to get the name scheme.
Well, they kind of did that with the Yakuza games, didn't they? They started calling them Like a Dragon. Here.
Well,
Grab that.
yeah, I need that for my internet bill and my electric bill.
So they have like a wanted poster in the arcade. Is that what I'm looking at? Hey kids, don't talk to this guy. You see this guy come up and want to play a game with you.
There's a pirate bar next to the arcade, okay.
I don't think arcades could work today because with these asshole Zoomer and Alpha kids, they'd have a TikTok challenge where you had to sucker punch somebody playing a fighting game at an arcade. They would do something like that, right?
No, I would totally call
If you
it
see someone playing Mortal Kombat, you have to uppercut them.
That's really messed up, man. Social media was a mistake.
And we'll have a cute name for it. We'll call it a TikTok challenge. That way we don't get arrested. Like Teen Takeover. We call it a Teen Takeover instead of a riot.
Yeah, they're doing that down here right now. It's kind of a meme amongst us, and it's like, oh, if it's a team takeover, then we know what that means.
No, I don't think they put up with none of that Teen Takeover shit where I live. Streets of Rage and Bare Knuckle do both make sense. But Resident Evil does not make sense, and they had Biohazard right there.
I mean, the first one was in a house, right? So that's where I figured that's why.
I mean, I guess that could make some kind of sense, but...
But the Resident Evil 7 is also at a house, but they're like, here's Biohazard. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. And then Resident Evil Requiem, they're like, hey, let's give them a gun and call it Requiem, and then we'll title it that.
So why was this village just called Big Woman, Big Cookie Woman?
We can't ban TikTok because we let a Jewish rich guy buy it. So now it has to proceed. That's pretty much... You know, the shame of it is, they tried to get everybody to turn against TikTok because it was Chinese. And then they're like, as soon as it's not Chinese, no, you kids go ahead and do all your delinquent shit. Don't blame TikTok for encouraging it. Don't blame TikTok for being a platform you can get famous for being a douchebag. Because it's not Chinese anymore.
That was one of those things that Trump kind of changes.
You're coming in really quiet, Don. I don't know if anyone can hear you. I can't.
Sorry about that. Is that any better?
I don't know. Hold on a sec.
It's okay.
No, hold on. I'm going to move your volume up. Let's see. If I go, there's a way to do this. I know I've done this. Profile may not be the answer. Hold on. Expand report options. There we go. Options. All right, I've got you maxed out now, okay?
Alrighty then.
All right, you guys probably hear them louder too. Let me check up with the chat while we've got this. Yeah, Baltos, it got stuck very fast in the gray room where the robot is looking at the toad and they threw balls at him. Couldn't get past it. May have been about 8 years old. Earthworm, I'm pretty damn sure there is no Battletoads on Dreamcast. There was a Battletoads and Double Dragon game that was on Genesis. There was, however, a Battletoads port for Genesis. Yeah, exactly. RC Pro AM as well. Street Raids and Bare Knuckle both make sense. Shit talk really should be banned. I remember that Trump and Biden both tried and failed to ban it. It's like, hey, that social network's making like attack ads against me and we can't do anything about it. We should ban it. Oh, what? Well, you just want it banned because it's against. Well, no, because it's let's see. Looks at notes. It's from China. Okay, so here's the compromise. We won't ban it, but we have to let my billionaire backer friend, who's bankrolling my campaign over here, buy it so we can use it for propaganda for me. Okay, fine, we'll allow it. And that's politics for you, right? All right, I'm going to unpause this. Watch out. It looks like there's cocaine on the floor next to your feet. So watch out.
I'll take care of that. I'll take care of it.
No.
No, what happened?
Okay, what did you grabbed the Coke and it's in a very sharp plastic bag.
It's the Rock, that's why.
So I think we were in a carnival ride, as crazy as that is. There's Vin Diesel over there getting ready to do some popping and locking.
See, most of the arcades these days are adult arcades, and I'm okay with that.
But they make it a barcade, like they marry the concept to a bar. They're expecting to make money on the drinks, you know?
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. And the only problem is that I don't want to be driving afterwards. Also, I like to partake in the Dance Revolution, so I don't want to just be sweating.
This guy's name's Beano, man. That's rough. All right, we're going to see some transparency effects in this next room, this like haunted dark ride area.
Beano.
Yeah, if you don't have the CRT filter on, this is going to look really jank. Here, I guess you're handling them.
Well, I've got the knife, I forgot. You can throw it, can't you?
I think A and B throws it, like jumping the thing. It'll take like half his life bar off if you can hit him. And I tried.
You gotta do it forward as well.
No, it's not.
No, you're right.
Oh yeah, you really have to push them pretty hard, don't you? Here we go. See, this is a transparency effect thing that you're going to want the CRT filter for. Very alien-like, huh? All right, we need to watch out. That stuff explodes. You can grab that. They don't yell when they get hit. They yell when they're done getting hit. Like, I'm blowing up. Okay, I was out of range. Come on, game. I'm just over here laying in a Vin Diesel.
That was a good.
Right, you can't be trusted with swords. I think the boss here sucks, if I remember. Shouldn't surprise anybody. Watch out for the exploding.
Yeah, I might have not gone this far in a long time. I don't recognize this level at all. It reminds
No,
me of another game.
this isn't even halfway through the game. Like, this is a pretty long beat 'em up.
I might have played 1 and 3 all the way through more than this one, is what I'm thinking.
This might be like a, I don't know, hour and a half or 2 hour beat 'em up. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Might have to keep kicking. I don't remember. It makes a bad sound, that's for sure. Okay, that wasn't that bad. We are playing on normal and not hard, which I think keeps it, like, locks us out of the ending or something. Like, games used to be kind of like that. Like, if you're not playing on hard, you don't get the final stage. That was a pretty common occurrence. You just wouldn't know it until you got that far. You didn't have the internet to tell you, hey, you have to play this game on hard or you're not really playing it.
Yeah, but Street Fighter.
You had
Arcade
full health,
mode,
you didn't need
had
to do that.
I didn't grab both, did I? I think you grabbed
No,
both.
I got one of them, but... Alright, we're fighting Blanca, clearly. I'm gonna use the crack rock. Shit.
If you were not at 4 stars, then you would not get an ending at all. So that was kind of lame.
Stars.
Well, you know, the difficulty was like setting stars 4 out of 8 default, you know?
Oh my god, how did he suplex me? He canceled like all of his moves to do that. There's that Blanca style attack, right?
Oh, that's
Wouldn't be
right.
surprised if he decides to go electric on us. Oh my lord. Might have to actually use the specials on him. Oh, okay, my time to... I would not mind getting suplexed by Blaze. I think I could handle that. Did he have to hit me? Because, like, look, you're going to get your life bar refilled, right? I just lost a full life because we didn't take him out 5 seconds sooner. You know? Did a SCART cable get rid of all the transparency effects on stuff? I don't know. Sega Stadium, guys. We're plugging Sega while we're at it. The guys in Japan said we need to plug Sega. Let's name the stadium.
Why isn't that the name of a console?
Sega
Release the
Stadium?
Sega
What do you mean, what?
Stadium. You know, release the Sega Stadium.
Why does it say it's like boo? What is that? That's the weirdest gang sign of graffiti or whatever.
It's Dude Baseball, dude.
Do baseball. Don't play it.
Just do it.
Hey, we saw, it's like the Japanese, they like saw the Nike just do it and they thought, well, we can't use Nike. Throw in, what can we, baseball, there, we got it. What could It's Like Boo be a knockoff of?
It's Halloween. It's like boo.
I'm gonna need that apple. Hey, at least we both got an extra health somehow. The game doesn't really throw a lot of extra health your way.
Oh, come on, really?
Get him with the knife.
I'm getting sandwiched by...
I'm surprised I was able to do that move and then like my pipe disappeared, but it came back in my hand when I'm done with it.
Nice.
That's not jank at all.
I wonder where she put it.
I don't think you can get SCART on Genesis, but you can on like Dreamcast, can't you?
Wait, you know what? I know this level. Somehow I just don't remember the other level.
I had S-Video for some stuff. Like I think I hooked up a PS2 S-Video. Could not tell the difference. I really couldn't tell the difference between composite and S-Video. Alright, I think there is a baseball type enemy, like a fat guy. that
hate
can be a
this
problem, and he
one.
like charges you, and it's like out of Final Fight, if I'm not mistaken. These guys could be a problem. All right, I'll take the top, you take the bottom.
Got
I'll
it.
get Vin over here. Watch out, I think these guys are gonna like put their head down and charge us and then like blow fire or some shit. As fat people do.
Jeez.
Fat baseball players always breathing fire, right?
Hey, it's E Honda.
Does he say that in the cartoon?
Oh, no,
I
it's true,
used to
though.
watch the awful cartoon on USA.
There were some Japanese animators who worked on it. I want to find the even if it's just a DVD version, but
I've seen a little bit of Street Fighter V, the '95 anime. I wasn't very
Oh, yeah.
impressed.
yeah, it's fine. It's pretty good. It's not terrible.
Let me get this last apple. What are you doing?
I was not happy with your take on Street Fighter V.
I watched, I think, a couple episodes. Like Guile showed up on like the second episode and beat up Ryu and Ken, and that's
You know
about
what
all
he
I
says?
remember. I wasn't too enthused with the art style. Here we go, the fat guys that are
Oh,
blowing the
nice.
fire. What'd I
Oh
tell
my
you?
God. They're gassy, that's why.
I don't even know if I can suplex that, to be honest with you. Blaze, that's a big ask.
The Tweedles.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, they did a missed opportunity when Guile beats up Ryu in the third episode. He should have told him, hey, there's still stronger people in the world, right?
Well, you know they added Shenlong. Shenlong is in 6, and he is a beast.
They
In
added
World Tour, he has like max stats or something. He's like the final boss of the World Tour, basically.
Oh, I had no clue. I'm gonna have to go back into that.
Yeah, there
I
is a
swear to you.
Shenlong.
When you were playing GTA 3, I swear, I think they copied the map for Street Fighter 6.
I'm
They
not so
based it
sure
on the
about
map.
that, but I mean, they could have been inspired in some way.
Like, the landmarks seem to be the same.
Well, it's supposed to be kind of like the city from Final Fight. It is Hagar City. Isn't he being added? Hagar? Isn't he in the next the character fight pass, whatever?
I don't remember, and I don't think so. I think they were adding new characters this time.
Oh, nice. How far we're going down, I don't know, but these guys wanted to jump down, so I don't know how they're even getting up. I mean, look, when you're playing this in 92, you don't realize that's Vin Diesel you're beating up, but now it's quite clear.
Yeah, Vin Diesel from Chronicles of Riddick.
They need to change this so that you can do more than just clap, like point. You know, what I mean, hell, if you could upload like your own GIF type thing, that'd be sweet. I could see Nintendo not allowing that. Guys, quit jumping down here. Like, this is not your fight. Oh, she just screamed as she died. These guys are going to color coordinate on us. Wait, am I wrong, or the chick from Obsession looks like Blaze, right? Maybe she doesn't have blue eyes, but it's not too far off. I know of this chick from Obsession. People are upset that she got paid like $7,500 for a movie that made serious bank. And it's kind of like, hey, that's what it's like being an actress now. It's better to be a TikToker.
You know, and the
Toad's
thing
going to
is
sleep.
that-
I can't stay awake any longer. Good night, everybody. Good night, Toad.
Oh yeah, good night.
Oh, yeah, Tubi added the Zelda cartoons. Excuse me, Prince. I've thought about... I actually was planning to add a clip of that. Get a turkey, quick. I'm distracted. What are you doing? How did you just lose all your lives? What the hell?
no
You had plenty, didn't you? Am I wrong? What did you do?
I have no clue.
Use to continue is what you did just now. We're fighting Ultimate Warrior, by the way.
I think he's storing his health.
You don't want him getting that hulking up type thing there. He kind of hits you. Bait him and then go in. You gotta stick and move. You can't just sit there and hit him or he'll use a big move. Kind of cool how when you re-enter, everybody falls down. Kind of clear the alley. Oh! I need an excuse me, princess, but I actually saw a supercut of that. It is astonishing how many times he says, excuse me, princess. And they even realized they were oversaying it on the show. He's like, well, there's only one thing you can say at a time like this. She's like, excuse me, princess? No. Like, it's like he is beyond useless on that show. It is nonstop, excuse me, princess. It's like seriously the only thing he can say. There's like a 30-minute video of him saying, excuse me, princess. It is hilarious and also tragic at the same time, because I remember at the time thinking this cartoon's not good, but you know, you can't quite put your finger on why when you're a kid. Well, excuse me, right? Princess. It's like, yeah, it's like clearly his fault for whatever happened, and he'll go, well, excuse me, princess. Like, astonishing. Really, it's really something. You have to see it.
It had better animation than the Super Mario Brothers cartoon, right? They were both.
I think it did because it was newer. There were older. There actually is a SMB anime from like 85 or 86.
Oh yeah, they're working on a fan dub for it.
The thing that's surprising about like Mario around 85 is how well they could draw him at times. Like I've seen like 85 Mario playing cards, like a deck of cards, that look like late 80s Mario. Like something like you'd think for like Mario 3 just about, or at least Mario 2. No, there is no such thing as so bad it's good. It's so bad it's entertaining. Let's give it that. Gold bars. Oh boy, you didn't need that. You don't have a run button to get out of the way.
No, that's, yeah, I was
Streets of Rage 3, you actually have better animation on the characters. You have more moves. You gotta run. But everybody wants to talk up Streets of Rage 2 as if 3 never happened.
Here, after these set of guys, give me a solid, give me a kindness, and pause the game. Yeah, go
sure.
ahead. Pause. Oh, yeah, pause. I gotta get a charger.
Are you playing handheld?
Yeah, it was because I couldn't hear, like, the show. I couldn't hear you there. I don't know. It was confusing at the start.
Okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, I was picking up a lot of, like, loop of me talking when you were playing on a dock.
Granted, I'm very impressed with the battery life, but I think the Genesis is eating it faster than the other systems did. One sec.
Yeah, but I mean, shoot, if you want to really eat battery, play any Switch 2 game.
No,
right?
Absolutely. But what I'm saying is we were at 30% until we started this game, and it seems like it's going faster now. So, one sec.
Paper Banjo. There is a free anime, like legal anime streaming service I can't remember the name of. It's very obscure, but they have the 85 Mario movie. And it may not actually be feature length. It might be like 45 minutes. It's like a Mario OVA from 85. I actually got some clips. I was thinking about making a button for it, but it doesn't really quite work. There's a few things he kind of does, like, you know, the meme from One Punch Man when the guy's like eyes are glazed over like this, There's a thing early in that. No, it's not Retro Crush. I can't remember what it is, but there was a scene early in the thing where he's watching Peach in the game that is his game, and he's like, and then something happens and it like gets like shockingly bright, and she ends up coming out of the TV, and then all the other Mushroom Kingdom stuff come out. It is a Mario 1985 anime. It's streaming ad free, I think, even on the service. I saw about it on X a few months ago, and I clicked the link, and it was like, "Hey, watch free legal anime or whatever, something, whatever, officially licensed." I'm like, "Really? Okay, well." It is not in English, so you'd have to read this. But it is a Mario anime. So, that's a little different, right? It's not Retro Crush. It has some weird name. Maybe it started with a T. I don't know. I can't recall what it was. But, man, we're not gonna beat this. I know you get to a beach and then you get to like Mr. Big's house, like thereabouts, his fortress. So if you get through the jungle, through the beach or whatever, I don't think we're that close. I think you used a continue. I think we share those. I'm not really sure. Your points got reset too. Maybe every 100,000 you get an extra life. Maybe that's the way that works. But I also saw some it was like 85 or 86 Mario playing cards on like eBay, and I was like, man, that can't be 85 Mario. They weren't drawing them like that, and it said, like copyright 85, and I was like, wow. No, pretty surprised. I think they really ironed out his look thereabouts Mario 3. Between Mario 3 to present, the cartoon Mario, the 2D cartoon Mario we know hasn't really changed too much. They've made him 3D, of course. But they'll update things about him. I've noticed that he has a really nice texture on his hat in Tennis Fever. I've seen pictures. But people are saying that like they updated his look in the Galaxy games, Switch 2 edition upgrades of those, where he may have like a kind of felt hat look, which would be really nifty if that's true. Okay, are you back, Dawn? Still looking for some kind of power cable here.
Hey, yeah, sorry about that. Hold on. Jeez.
I'm going to look up Mario 1985 anime. You got an invite to join a game chat session. What? Did he accidentally leave? Damn, son. Super Mario Peachheim Kunisdai Sakun something. Maybe that's the name of it. Okay, this says Super Mario The Great Mission to Rescue Princess Peach is a 1986 anime. The picture on the cartridge label box art of Super Mario Bros. 2 is actually art from Japanese box of Super Mario. Is it really? Huh. Okay, archive.com. It says English dubbed. I question how good the English dub is on this. It's oh, you know what? I think I tried watching the English dub also, and it was not good. Like, it's more of a fan dub because it's like you hear the Japanese and then it's translated live on top of it. Almost to the point that it's less annoying to just watch the Japanese. There were some earlier dubs, I think, like that. Luigi's got like an older look, yellow and blue, kind of a cool look for him. This says it has been restored in 4K. Come on my ass. No, I mean that didn't sound good, but IGN. Tourette's moment. IGN saying it's been restored in 4K. This is in 2022, but addition of the audio has been recaptured using a VHS as a source. That doesn't sound good. The VHS, this is according to IGN. The VHS was originally released with 2-channel Dolby Surround, which is preserved in the audio capture here. Says Femboy Films.
Oh no.
There's even a brand new scan of the film's original art book. So where is this? I don't think this is available on 4K.
I think it was a fan restoration project.
Maybe. And from a Femboy Films, which...
Them boy. So like one of Nick Fuentes' friends or something?
I do not know what's going on with that. All right, let's continue. Oh, we got some kickboxers. Is that like a Dawn?
Dawn.
There's a lot of like, what can we take from Capcom in this, isn't there? Oh, I must have grabbed a turkey. Here, there's a street turkey. Come get it. Come get it.
They were still sour about the whole Street Fighter thing, right?
Who's sour about Street Fighter? Sega?
Sega, when they wanted Street
Grab
Fighter
that
2.
turkey, damn it. You're low on health. I'm trying to stay away from that so you can grab it.
I want to touch. Oh, he got me.
No. Wayne. I don't know what he's supposed to be. Kind of like buffed out tall Prince.
He's Dwayne The Rock Johnson with the fanny pack.
Stay on top of him.
Oh,
did he just... I swear, he cancels into that. Wah.
Need some boat turkeys.
You're saying Nintendo owns the rights to a Mario adult film? To keep it PG to prevent... Huh? I gotta look this up. So you're saying I can make a Mario adult film just to make Nintendo buy it? Grab that apple. Too late. Don't grab the apple.
He looks more like Freakazoid here.
That is a Freakazoid. There's actually a song from like '83 called Freakazoid. It sucks. Apu listens to it on an episode of The Simpsons. I think the 24 short films about Simpsons. It's kind of like the Simpsons version of Pulp Fiction. He goes to a party real quick and it plays. It's not really worth looking into. No! Try to lock me up, but hold on. Walk away. This looks pretty suggestive, but hold on. I'm trying to let go. There we go. I guess she just gives up. Why not use one of these axes? There's 3 axes on the damn wall. I think we could use that right now.
But they're only use them in emergency, right?
I don't know. When you're fighting everybody on the boat, I would say that counts. Why would it make that sound? Why would it whistle? These German hand grenades. Oh. Okay, you're keeping it PG, but they own the rights to a Mario Prawn title, huh?
Isn't that the one with the famous actor? What's his face?
Chris Pratt?
No, what?
What are you talking about?
Ron Jeremy.
Does he play Mario in the prawn?
I think so, unless it was just an urban legend.
I mean, it is like Dreamcasting, I guess, for that. Dreamcasting. Okay, I'm trying to throw this at this guy before he gets on screen.
It's DJ.
I can't throw this, please. Oh, yes, there we go. Oh. That was not easy. He just stayed there for me. Thank you. I got a very polite guy. Oh, no. Hey, it's Punchowski or whatever from Punch-Out.
Oh, it is that guy.
Yeah, what's it? Soda Popinski or some shit? Oh, he got me. Shit. Hey, go grab a turkey. Damn. Oh, man, he laid me out.
That seems easier for them to flip between front and back attack.
You're wasting too many turkeys. I'm gonna grab one. How's Balloon not down? He's one hit. Does he have short legs? Like, he's on his tippy toes. It's a very odd stance. Mr. R. Bear. Oh my lord, he's getting me. Then he's gonna get you. I just got a game over. No, it continues. Shit, I'm Skate. My bad. Didn't mean to swap dudes. I wanted to be Blaze. I thought that was a game over, enter your high score thing. V, I have dinner tonight with my family. Wanted to. Hey, I sent you a Discord message about if you had. That's our last continue, I think, right there. You're gonna use it. Mind you, you've used 2 continues. I've used 1, but.
Oh, much better.
You're Max. I think that's Skate's brother or something. I was going to ask if you still had the Peacock, if you got 4K with the no ads, because they have that Obsession movie I wanted to check out. I guess they got Obsession is on Peacock this week. Oh, it's the beach. We're not too far off. Yeah, Skate can kind of like actually run. It's not easy to implement here, kind of getting thrashed. Mind you, this game's so old, this kid Skate's like gotta be in his 40s now. That's the trippy thing to think about. Oh, shite. Oh, you do have the one with the 4K. Yeah, I kind of want to watch that tonight after this. Make some popcorn and check out that Obsession. I hope it plays the animation song. You are an obsession. Even if they do it slow down, moody, I'd kind of think that would be cool. My god, this guy. Genocide. Lordy. Is he just gonna like wipe us right here? What is this? Use the crack rock on him. There you go. No! Yeah, I may need your login there, Anna, if you've got it with the 4K ad free. That'd save me like 10 bucks or whatever it is. How close was that guy? If he's gonna just appear right, like, you know, these guys can't be, oh my god, child abuse right there. These guys can't be too far off screen, right? Like, within, realistically, they'd be within eyesight. Oh no. think we're about to lose all of our health here, all of our lives. With the rewind feature, I wonder if I could get through this on a stream. I wonder. Oh. I know my best friend and I on his Genesis would have problems with the game once we got here. Travel account with Steve Carell. Interesting. Okay. Gotcha. So it has a Steve Carell picture, I'm assuming. Okay, well, get the run in and headbutt him. Okay, skate sucks, man. I made a bad choice. Better off with Blaze. Oh my, he's getting just beat.
Yeah, I'm worried about the hitboxes. That's why I'm not slide dashing into you.
It's hard to actually skate with skate. He's having a rough go with this. Oh boy, hold on to those. Let that street turkey gestate just a little bit. Now, I think there is a boss on this called Shiva that appears in 3, and then you can, like... There's some parameters where he was an unlockable character. But maybe he only appears in 3, not this one. Alright, I guess we gotta eat him. We can't take it with us. We gotta eat that whole turkey right now. Mind you, in 1992, inline skates were pretty cool. The inline skate had like a run from like 92 to 94. I actually saw some girls inline skating a few years ago at the park where I run, and I was like, whoa, inline skates are those back? And they're like, oh, I just do it because it's fun. And I'm like, I just never seen anybody inline skate since, you know, early 90s. Can't make contact with them. I'm too short.
That's confusing me. The throw text. I don't even know if they're throw text. They're grabbing me and not the other way around.
Ah. I will play They Are Billions for Nukem tomorrow. It's going to be a bit agitating, guys. It's a pretty rough game.
Why have billions when you can have...
There's a learning curve and a half with that. Hold on, we've got a thing to hit.
Wario.
Oh, they've got tans.
So that beach level reminded me of that movie Surf Ninjas. And weren't they playing
Surf Ninjas had a Game Gear in it, and I think there was a Surf Ninjas Game Gear game.
Was there? Because I was like, is there actually that game? That was something that bothered me when I was a kid. And
Surf Ninjas I have not seen since like 94, but it is awful. Okay, like there are things that I realized didn't make sense. Like, hold on, guys, I've got inspiration for how we're gonna cross. He looks at the Game Boy game, and there's like surfboards there, so they go, hey, let's cut down some trees and make surfboards so that we can surf to the island. And it's like, how did the Game Boy do that? Like, there was no logic to that. Why is Leslie Nielsen the bad guy and he's like some kind of samurai? Like, nothing works. Kino's in it, though, from TMNT 2. And Rob Schneider, who plays like a high school... I think he's in high school. I think Rob Schneider is in high school in the movie. He convinces them to blow up their house, like, so they can't be tracked or some shit.
Radical. That sounds like a good movie.
Hold on. Is Mark Dacascos in it? Because he had a bad run. Once he got in Double Dragon, that was like a career ending for him. They didn't let him make anything to theaters again after that shit.
He might have, but I still need
I think you're out of the game, buddy.
We'll see about that. No.
Game over. No. I'm about to join you. You really want to whip a little black kid here. Is this a good look for you? You're going to get canceled, white lady. I've got another continue. Oh, so we didn't share continues. That's unusual. All right, hold on. Let me jump on your head, maybe.
I still need to see the Double Dragon movie.
Do not. I saw it back in the day. Rented it from like Blockbuster. Trust me. You're not going to want a piece of that.
I don't know, man. I really like that Street Fighter movie.
Oh, come on. Don't make me waste a street turkey. Blanca and Freakazoid. Double teaming a black kid in the jungle. Oh, I'm kind of making it work. The muscle memory. No.
Oh, wow. Seismic toss.
Oh, boy. Man, I almost look like a pro. Like, half of the things I'm trying to push are not working. I can tell you that much. Oh, yeah. Give me... That was a very Street Fighter move, whatever that was. I can't run with him. This is brutally bad trying to run. I swear he could actually... He can move on the Genesis, but here... Okay, what happened to the music? The music was like completely quiet and then it just turned on. Did you hear that?
No, but the music's been playing on my end.
The music was like off the whole fight, and now it's back. Souther? What's this guy's name? I got you, Stealth. Oh, come on, come on. No, come on. Let me get a hit. Yeah!
Nice.
All right, yeah, I got notifications there, Anna. Thank you. I'm gonna try to watch that tonight. I've got painters coming to the house in the morning, allegedly, to paint the house. It should be cool. Also, I think Ice might have picked them up, and there's gonna be like a bunch of white guys painting the house because the guys that put the siding on were like Guatemalan, and I have a feeling that they got snatched. Like they were supposed to be here today, and they weren't. They either got snatched by Ice, which wasn't mentioned in the news, or they're hungover from soccer, getting drunk during the World Cup. You know, if we're using our stereotypes.
Yeah, I'll still go with the latter myself. I'm just, it's funny that you said that because I was thinking it earlier. I was like, huh.
Get off of me.
Guy who was working on your house? Because, I wonder.
Oh, I just used my special right there. Had to. There's too many of them. Fighting a little kid. This is not far from the end of the game. Like, this is like second or third of the last stage. Like, we're at Mr. Big's island, and now we're like in his cellar operation den or some shit.
Yeah,
Is it Mr. Big or Mr.
Was a
X?
big mistake. I thought that the sluggish movement would help.
All right, thanks for dropping by, Anna. I'm gonna try to check that out tonight. I don't know if it's gonna like ask for like, it's texting you. Somebody's trying to enter your account on Peacock, like Google always be doing or some shit. And they're throwing grenades. Somebody needs to ask Vin Diesel about if he gets paid for Streets of Rage 2 royalties. Oh no, I needed that later. Oh, this is not going to be easy to cross. No. Yeah, if I could run when I want to run, this could be done. I'm gonna save that clip anyway. My OG 512 gigabyte memory card is still doing me work, man. I've got like every clip I've ever taken on this system on that memory card. And they cost more than they did when I bought them. The SanDisk gameplay I got at Walmart. Oh, not the lady with the whip. Normally I'd say okay, but not here. You need like better... I need like a projectile. I need like a gun. Oh, come on. I don't want to advance too far and lose the turkey. No! No going back.
Well, that's a good special.
He has... You do have two kinds of specials. He's got one where he spins. But... yeah, I mean, either way, you're going to lose health. Shit. I think there is a kangaroo that you can capture and make a playable character in Streets of Rage 3. There's an old man with an arm, like a bionic arm. These guys are really roughing me up. Oh, I just can't even. I guess they're out of...
Warriors. Either that or they're the Phantom from that...
Can I keep doing that at the risk of my health there just to get them? They do a little bit look like the Phantom, Billy Zane. I was thinking that too. But he doesn't have like eye goggles. Not like that. He has like a mask thing. Surely this isn't a boss fight thing here. No, this is like an elevator of doom. I think iron balls might fall from this. They tend to when you go up a sideways elevator in a game of the time. Oh, F you. There we go. Do it. All right, watch for the balls. There's got to be balls. Yeah, punch me while I'm locked up there. Last light. No. Ah, you don't go to 0. You go to 1, and that's the one you're on.
Oh, maybe that's what happened earlier because you freaked me out too. I thought, yeah, you know what? That's right. I was like, how did I lose?
You never do know which kind of game you're playing till you die. You know, if it's I have 0 lives left. No, it's the one you're on. So yeah, that is going to do it for the stream tonight, guys. That was interesting. Fortified Zone did not quite work out, but man, that's a pretty ambitious title for a Game Boy, isn't it? 2-player and you don't like share the arena like a Bubble Bobble or something. Like you aren't like on one screen. You could advance and like do your own thing, come back with the health kit. It not perfect, has some issues, but you know, pretty ambitious. I feel like it was a childhood dream. We didn't beat it, but we finally got to play it the way my parents intended. And sometimes if you don't make it that far, wait until marriage counseling.